And gentlemen, welcome to the very first Vanguard zombie stream that I've personally done. The game still isn't out yet for a little while still, depending on where you're watching in the world. So this is still technically getting hands on early access, but it's been a very, very interesting turn of events, hasn't it? The embargo lifted on the game about 10 hours ago, and the floodgates have opened. And yeah, it is pretty far and widespread community opinion on zombies in Vanguard. In this stream today, I'm going to be playing some Vanguard zombies. I'll be talking to you guys in the chat about your thoughts and opinions on the game. We'll be discussing and having some, just some critical feedback and discussion on the game. We're not going to be just completely just trashing the game at every second that we get, because at this point, I think Treyarch know. They have heard, well, not just Treyarch and Activision have heard loud and clear what people think about the zombies in this game. And at this point, I'm just trying to enjoy zombies in this game for what it is. It's not Cold War. It definitely isn't Cold War, and I don't know if it ever will be. But I'm going to still try and have some fun with it and talk to you guys at the same time. Now, this is a pretty unpopular opinion, but I think the higher rounds on this game mode are actually quite fun. Please don't hate me for that, all right? I feel like Lex is the only other person I've seen that agrees with that opinion, but the higher levels and difficulty curve is so drastically high at like 14, 15, that it's genuinely a challenge to go for high rounds. And I saw Insomnia Virus in the chat, who says the only thing I like about Vanguard Zombies is it's going to be quite competitive. Hardcore players don't need to be grinding 100 hours for record. That's the truth. Like, this game is hard. Like, it's genuinely very difficult. And as someone who's been playing zombies for, like, over 10 years now, I enjoy a challenge, okay? Like, if it is round-based, which I'd love it to be so, I know that we have gotten so used to Cold War zombies that anyone can go for a high round. You know what I mean? Anyone can go to, like, round 100 and basically have no real trouble whatsoever. We already know that Vanguard Zombies as a whole, this game mode itself, is not great. It's not great by any means. It's pretty disappointing. It's lacking a lot of the main zombies content that you'd expect, like pack-a-punch camos at the very least, an Easter egg, which we're not getting for like 2 to 3 months, wonder weapons as well, a big deal. Just things like that would automatically make this a lot better. But this is basically a hybrid of Outbreak, and what I can appreciate that they've done, and I actually somewhat prefer over Outbreak, is that this gets straight to it. Like, you're going and doing the objective straight away. So it's obvious they've looked at Outbreak, they've looked at how that works, and there's no open world to explore, which I enjoyed, but I also didn't at the same time, because it was so open and so big that even though it was so big and there was still a few things to do, it still felt a little, I don't know, still felt a little lacking. The one thing that I have to say, and again, this might be an unpopular opinion, but the art direction that Treyarch have gone with this game mode and Vanguard Zombies as a whole is fantastic. Like, just the way that this looks, it looks really good. The art direction, like, comparing this to Outbreak, right, where we had multiplayer maps that had zero cosmetic changes to it to even look zombified. Compared to this, at least they've made an attempt, right? At least they've made an attempt. I've got Kingman here in the chat. Yo, how you doing, Kingman? Let me go ahead and make you a mod. And Insomnia Virus, good to see you in here. I'll be very interested, Insomnia, how high up in the rounds you can go. No hope for Vanguard Zombies, people saying. World at War Remastered would have been better than this game. I mean, we almost had it. Like, we have Shinonuma partially remastered in here. It just makes you think, right? What's going to be coming down the line for this game to make it better? Like, I'm really, really confused by it. Hey, appreciate it. Let's go, Kingman. Appreciate you. Let me know what you're thinking of the game. I'm sure You're thinking the same thing. Why are you in every... Why is Kingman in every stream? Because Kingman's a legend, all right? And also he's part of the Zombs community. Like, my guy is just... my guy's just on YouTube. He's on YouTube and Twitch watching. What can we say? Now, like I said, if you come into the stream a little bit later, you didn't hear the introduction. What I do like about this game mode is that it gets genuinely difficult. And as a fan of zombies, where it's been pretty tame the last few years, it's been pretty tame. I enjoy the difficulty spike. I've still not figured out exactly how you do at that, like round 20 onwards in this game. Like, think of how late Outbreak rounds equivalent to. Round 20 is essentially near to round 100, probably, in round-based terms. And it is difficult. And I like that I have no control over how difficult it's going to be. So, like, we already know what this game's like. So, I'm going to just try and enjoy it. And try and make content out of it how I can. And just make the most out of a bad situation. That's my mindset going into it. Like... We can complain all we want. They've definitely heard the feedback. I'd like to think that they're going to take the feedback on board to make it better. But all we can do is give constructive criticism, which they can look at and hopefully make the game better. And I really hope that is the case. I really hope it is. The thing that boggles me as well is that when it comes to doing like camo grinds on this game, the first thing is that Dark Ether looks... pretty underwhelming. Like, I don't get how we have Dark Ether in Cold War, which looks really good. Like, that is what I imagine Dark Ether. That's what I've always imagined Dark Ether to look like and to be. And that is a camo worth grinding for. But then in this, it's just random green animated camo. Like, I don't get it. I definitely think that they're going to adjust the Dark Ether camo to make it a little bit more exciting. Kingman said, I love the difficulty, but it gets too difficult too quickly, in my opinion. I think this game needs a little more rebalancing and much better than what we have now, for sure. It definitely needs a little bit more of a rebalance. Like, the high rounds, like I said, I enjoy a challenge. I like how when you're in the high rounds, like, let's say the blitz where you've got to, like, stay in one room. It's such a small room at that point that it is genuinely near impossible to survive. Like, I enjoy that difficulty, like, being offered that level of difficulty. But considering that this is a very casual game mode at the core, that is not something that casual players are gonna enjoy. They are not gonna be able to get to that and survive comfortably enjoying that experience. Like, they're gonna dread getting that far, you know? I've been using the God thing, so as you can see with our loadout, it's now a Dark Ether God, which, again... The whole theming on this is incredible. Like, I said it in my first playthrough, and I'll stand by it, that this game has a lot of personality. Like, with the characters, just the storyline, everything that you get told, the voices, it's fantastic. But once you've heard them talk a lot, they basically just keep repeating the same thing, and there's nothing much to it. And it's also a little jarring that you have these Dark Ether gods, which are, you know, these super powerful beings living in this dimension of twisted, you know, it's the Dark Ether. And they're just making all these weird, sarcastic, quirky jokes and remarks. It's just a bit polarizing because it's complete 180 on what the gods are supposed to be. But I guess that's sort of like the tongue-in-cheek humor that Treyarch are going for with those characters to kind of make you second guess and sort of like, hang on a minute, these Dark Ether gods are not what I expected whatsoever. I feel round base is not the same. I'm going to miss that classic feel. What I'm so confused about is the interview that I made a video on that someone at GameSpot had, is that round base is apparently coming at some point soon in the game, but it's going to be a twisted... It's going to be a twist on the traditional round base mode, which I don't know what that means. I really don't know what that means. I was really hesitant to stream when the embargo lifted for the game because I had like my first playthrough ready, and I was like, do I make my first playthrough video live before I stream it so you guys can see my first like genuine impressions of the game and get a feel for it before I stream? And I was like, I want this to be a mix of us like having a massive discussion about the game, but then also we're going to be going for a high round. My current high round is round 22, which I've not seen any of the like, you know, other zombie YouTuber friends get to. I think I've seen like maybe like 15, 17. So I'm like, yo, if I can get past 20, does that make me a good Vanguard Zombies player? I don't know. The one thing that I like, we're going to be having a lot of chats, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be having a lot of chats. But the one thing that I also don't get is how we innovated so much with Cold War. And then it's like we've got some of those mechanics in this game, but then they've also taken some of them away. Like, we've got Ring of Fire, which feels a lot weaker than it did in Cold War. But then there's also anything of... just any of those really cool upgrades we got to Ring of Fire, like, you know, projectiles not hitting you in the ring. So, like, if you pop Ring of Fire... The idea is you pop Ring of Fire in this game with the Storm Kriegers, which are the machine gun boys. Those bullets shouldn't hit you if you have Ring of Fire. But, of course, Ring of Fire doesn't do that. Also, normally a Ring of Fire, you don't have to reload your gun when you pop the Ring of Fire. You just have that clip going and going and going. And you don't get it on this game. It's just so weird trying to get used to... Getting used to such cool things, such good mechanics that worked and progressed and upgraded over time. And then they're scaled back so much. And then it's like we had, what, 8 perks in Cold War? 8 perks, and now we've got 5. And it's like one of them is just one of the quick revive upgrades. We don't even have quick revive as a perk anymore, which is a bit weird. Ether Shroud only lasts for 5 seconds. It's like so quick. It's almost not usable. To get you out of a situation, you need a little bit longer than that to keep going. Oh, Mike, with the $20 well, the 20... I don't even know what your currency is, dude. The check. Just check something. Saying, how's my favorite zombie YouTuber doing? He's doing good. I've been grinding out, making some videos. I've got a few more videos still to go to upload, which will go live after we've finished wrapping up the stream. There he is. But I'm quite tired. I didn't sleep very well because the night before a COD launch and, you know, you're allowed to upload videos, you're always starting to second guess, you know, have you done enough? Have you got the right videos? What, you know, are they going to publish properly? Have you got the right time to post these videos? Like all that sort of thing. So I slept terribly, so I'm pretty tired. Like, I was contemplating, do I even stream? But I'm like, no. The game is out today. Your boy's a zombie YouTuber. I want to play the game because I've not played it all day today. Seeing the reaction to zombies. I've actually been playing a lot of multiplayer. And that's been a lot of fun. Been making some videos. So I've actually not played Vanguard Zombies at all today. So I've been excited to actually jump on a stream and play Vanguard Zombies and share it with you guys. I know quite a few of you watching. The game's not even out yet for you. So it must be pretty crazy to see the reaction that it has. And, you know, you've not even got your hands on the game yet. All I say is definitely don't let other people's opinions sway you on your own opinion on the game. If you're a Zombies fan, I definitely recommend that you try it yourself before you finalize your opinion. Obviously, this game is not going to be for everyone, and that's absolutely fine. You can make your own opinion up, though. That's all I'm going to say. The end of Zombies as we know it, things are looking bleak. Bambi, Rebel. I think for potentially for this moment in time, it sort of looks that way. I was having this debate and conversation with some friends earlier, and it's like, imagine if we didn't get zombies in this game and instead we got a Cold War Year 2. How insane would that be? Because to me, Cold War, as a Treyarch fanboy, as a Black Ops fanboy, Cold War was almost the perfect game for me. Like, I had very little to complain about throughout the year. I really enjoyed Cold War. I loved all 6 seasons of content. I would take another 6 seasons because I just love Black Ops. Like, I'm enjoying Cold War a lot. I think I'm going to enjoy the course of the year's content, but I'm a Black Ops fanboy at heart. You guys know this. I'm a Treyarch fanboy at heart. So I naturally am going to love Black Ops games a little bit more than any other COD game. That's just how it is. And I would have loved it. I would have loved it. At the same point, I think if we didn't get zombies in this game, and instead we had like an off year, then next year we got zombies in Modern Warfare, or even just not zombies at all, it'd be the craziest drought. And it's really difficult to sort of like think in your head, what's the best scenario? Would the best scenario to not have zombies in Vanguard and then wait 2 years after Cold War for Treyarch to come back? Potentially, because Modern Warfare had no zombies, and then we got Cold War, which was a home run. It was a home run for zombies, in my opinion. It didn't start off being a home run. It definitely had some dips here and there. But overall, Treyarch done a really good job with Cold War. And I think this zombies mode is a result of Cold War zombies being so successful that they're like, oh my god, we need to put zombies in this game. Even if you don't quite have that much time to make it, you need to put zombies in this game right now. So Treyarch did what they did with the time they had, and this is what we got. But I reckon if they had more time, we probably could have got a slightly more polished mode with more in it, just more content, more stuff to do. But the fact that we have to wait till season 1 to get more stuff, it's like, I don't know. Outbreak sucked in Cold War, that's all of the worst things. Like, Outbreak has changed zombies forever, for better or for worse. Some people will hate that. Some people like Outbreak a lot. And you got to think, this is a very casual zombies mode that we have in this game. Like a very casual zombies mode. It's super casual, which is weird considering how difficult the game gets later on. Like, it is very difficult later on. I personally think they're going to improve the experience over time. I completely agree. Like, if you look at Cold War, lots of people complain about the lack of content with the game. You look at Cold War now, it's a very good game. Like, it's got lots of content. It's got lots of multiplayer maps. It's got tons of weapons. It's got lots of zombies content. It's a great game overall now. This, I think, is the thing with this is that when you have a game launch and it's just got, like, you know, this impression set in people's minds already, it's hard to change people's minds. Like, they've already made their opinion from how it was at the beginning. A bit like Black Ops 4. Remember, like, how bad the launch was in terms of stability of blue screens? People made their mind up on Black Ops 4 at that moment in time. The game definitely got a lot better. It had some highs, it had some lows, it had some really great DLC map releases, and it had some not so great DLC map releases. But overall, Black Ops 4 ended up being a decent game. And I think this is going to have the same, this is going to be the same scenario. We're going to look back at this game in a year and go, you know what? This wasn't Treyarch's finest zombies offering, but it definitely got better over time. It definitely did. But at the same time, you shouldn't be in that mindset that we have to wait nearly a year for it to be good. But I don't know. Do you think there'll be a Black Ops 5? I mean, Cold War was technically a Black Ops 5. I would love to see a Cold War sequel, though. A Cold War 2 would be sick. A Black Ops in the 90s, set a few years after Cold War. I'd love that. This game is basically just everything the majority of people complained about with Cold War. So they've made some slight improvements from Cold War, but I think, like, Cold War improved on so many things, so many systems. They didn't need to change anything in this game. Like, Cold War left such a good blueprint foundation of how you do a zombies mode now. You innovate the systems in the right way. But then it's like you innovate the systems and then you take it away. It's just weird. Like the whole, like the field upgrades and stuff. The perks, being able to buy multiple tiers of the perks. But essentially, rather than them getting you the upgrades we got in Cold War, you're just getting fractionally better abilities on these. Like, you get 25 more HP. When you get tier 2, you get 50% more. Then 75, then 100. Like, it's just so weird. It's very weird. The perk upgrade system was good, now it's air. The supers just look weak now. Yeah, they do feel weak. Like, they've said that we're going to get new field upgrades, more new Dark Ether entities, which is great. If we get the same ones from Cold War, great. But again, I'd love to see some new stuff at the same time as well. Cold War isn't more like, Cold War isn't BO5, more like the real Black Ops 2 2.0. But I'd say Cold War is the best zombies mode we've had since Black Ops 3. Like, no cap. Like, Cold War Zombies is actually great. Like, here's what I'll say, right? Black Ops 4, you have wavering qualities of maps. You've got Blood of the Dead, which is like it's an okay from me. 9, which is insane. 9 is so good. You've got Voyage of Despair, which is it's more on the poo-poo. And then you've got Classified, which is, you know, it's pretty good. Pretty decent. It's been pretty decent. Then you get Dead of the Night, which is a mixed bag, but overall is pretty good. It's a very unique experience that's like sets in its own sort of, it's its own thing, so it's pretty decent. You've got Ancient Evil, which is a massive dub. That's such a good map. You've got Alpha Omega, which is a mixed bag, centering on the and then you've got Tag der Toten, which is like it's not bad. Like it's pretty good. So you've got a very, you know, mixed array of maps there in Black Ops 4 and overall experience. Cold War, none of the maps are standout, incredible, like Horizon Track level. Like you can't be like, yeah, that's as good as Horizon Track. But overall, the quality of every Cold War Zombies map was pretty good. Like it wasn't anything crazy, but it was all at a very constant level of quality. And that's why I'd say like Black Ops 3, or Black Ops 3, sorry. That's why I say like Cold War way better than Black Ops 4 in that. Black Ops 3 obviously was like was when Zombies was just so good. I wish that they would go back to that, and people complain, you know, nostalgia goggles wasn't that good. I mean, there was obviously things that didn't work with Black Ops 3, and there was a lot that worked, and it was overall Black Ops 3 was an absolute banger. And I wish that we could have something similar to that, but it's never happening. Let's be real. What rank am I? I am rank 37. I am, yeah, I'm pretty high up. Bring the Chaos story back. Chaos is never coming back, unfortunately. With Jason Blundell not working at Treyarch anymore, that's never coming back, unfortunately. But what I will reiterate that I said earlier in the stream, I actually like the gameplay in this mode. I just think it's lacking a lot of content. There's like a lot of depth you expect in Zombies, and this just doesn't have a lot of depth, which I wish it did. It just needs more depth. But I love the gameplay of the high rounds being incredibly difficult. Like, it is genuinely a lot of fun. But you know something's up when you could play like 10 waves of this and feel like you've done everything. Like there's nothing you've not seen already, you know what I mean? Am I playing Vanguard? I got sent a copy of the game by Activision. That's how I've got the game. Oh my god, Insomnia, what are you doing, my dude? What the heck? $50 Canadian super chat. Almost 2,000 viewers. Let's get a like spike to 500, everyone. You heard the man. Get this stream to 500 likes right the heck now. Vanguard looks like loads of multiplayer maps in one. Can't they make a fresh new map? So here's the thing, right? It's a fair criticism. But Zombies has literally, from the very start, actually been based off of remade multiplayer maps. Nact was a remake of a multiplayer map. Verrückt was. Shinonuma was completely new, which was awesome. Darius was actually based on a multiplayer map. Hey, yo, Galaxy Wood, how's it going? From Black Ops 1 onwards, a lot of the maps were unique based. But yeah, like Cold War, most of them were based off either multiplayer or campaign levels. So it's not an overly crazy surprise. But I definitely would appreciate if there were more unique locales that were specific to this mode. But I don't understand why they can't just take Shinonuma, open up all the doors, and make it a survival map. How insane would that? Put a 1 in the chat if you would love if they took Shinonuma that's remade in this game and just made it as a survival map. Like, have it round-based. Add the Wonder Wafer in there. Add the ray gun. Just do whatever. What the heck is going on? Sorrowed Soul with the $100 donation. Dude. Sorrowed Soul, are you feeling okay? Oh my gosh. Can we get some love in the chat? Can we get some love hearts in the chat for Sorrowed Soul? A $100 dono. That is absolutely wild to me. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. Also, I missed Bambi Rebel with another 5. My friends believe Treyarch did this on purpose, not sabotaging the game. Also, a protest regarding tough development cycle they had. I don't believe that for a second. I think what it is it's just the higher-ups making Treyarch create a zombies mode where they clearly don't have time because they're making Cold War content, and they're also making Cold War 2 right now. They're probably working on their next game right now. They just don't have the time. Oh, God. Yeah, Deck, please don't moderate all those ones. That's a lot of ones. Like, from my perspective, I'm going to still be making Vanguard Zombies content. I don't know how long I'll be able to make content for on this game, because I don't know. There's not a lot of depth to it. But I'll be making Vanguard Zombies content for as long as there is actual content to make. And obviously, when we do get new updates to the game, like Season 1, new content drops, I'll be making content on the game. I've still got a few video ideas in mind for Vanguard Zombies, because there's still going to be a lot of people that are going to play it. Like, the thing is, the community are complaining about it right now. But if you've bought the game, chances are you're probably going to still play the mode anyway. Like, you're going to be grinding the camo. You potentially might be grinding Dark Ether. You're definitely going to be playing this mode at least to try and get your weapons ranked up, because it's a lot easier than multiplayer. But let's say we got a harvest, right? I can just sit in a corner and just shoot zombies and never complete the objective, and we can get all of our camo challenges done if we really wanted to. They're not continuing the Cold War story in Vanguard? Yeah, so they are. This is a prequel to Cold War. A prequel to Cold War. So these two stories are connected, but it's a bit like Star Wars. It's like episode 1, 2, and 3. You technically don't have to watch it to watch 4, 5, and 6, but you will appreciate the story more if you watch 1, 2, and 3. In the same way, you'll appreciate the story more if you play this game. So if this objective right here, I could literally just sit in a corner and just get zombie kills forever. Is transit coming back, Dalek? I don't know, but this really gets your mind going. Like, if this zombies mode, as it's been received today and going forward, it's not going to be successful and could be considered a failure.
Oh, good. Playtime.
Would they have the trump card up their sleeves to, like, go, you know what, guys, we're going to drop Zombie Chronicles 2? Well, I think that would be insane if they did that. Like, there's been so many rumors and talk over the years that if there was anything that went wrong with, like, any game, like, say, like, if Vanguard, or, like, say if there was another Infinite Warfare scenario where it was just so heavily disliked overall that they had to bundle it with another remake, like Modern Warfare 3, right? Imagine if that was, like, up their sleeves, in the same way they might have Zombie Chronicles 2 up their sleeve. There's been so many talks for years about Zombie Chronicles 2 existing. We've never seen it. I'd love to say that one day we will get it, but I don't know if that will ever happen. But if it would happen, I'd feel like it would be like a trump card that they'd play. Is that bringing out Zombie Chronicles 2 would get everyone buying the game? Yeah, it would. It would. Again, I really don't know. Really don't know. But I'm the sort of person that's open-minded. I'm very, very open-minded to wanting to be proven wrong about this mode getting better. I definitely think this mode will get better in time. With more content, this game mode will get better. There's no doubt about it. If it gets better with enough content that we expect in comparison to comparing it to round-based, is like, I don't know. Your weapons glitch out if you walk without a gun, respin the box to fix it. Okay. Appreciate that, although this shotguns are so insane in this game, just like they were in Cold War. You don't even need to spin the box. Just use this. Like legit, I put up an ultimate guide earlier, and I recommend you use this gun for your loadout. Oh god, I was like, hang on a minute. I thought we completed this objective. We haven't.
Big gun, big I free them of their clubs.
Yeah, my opinion is I actually like the gameplay of this game mode. Like again, when it gets to the later rounds, it is very difficult, but I like difficulty. Do you get loose change from perks? No. No, you don't. You have multiplayer people working on it. That should explain it. Okay, I want to actually clarify something that's probably going to surprise you. Now, I've seen a lot of people talking about, you know, how the developers, when they announced the game mode and were talking about it, and it's like one of the main devs working on this game mode is called Miles Leslie, who was known mainly for working on the multiplayer and Warzone aspects of Cold War and Warzone from the last year. One thing that I want to clarify is that he's actually worked on zombies since World at War. Like, when I got this game, which I've had the game for a few days now, I was part of like a review, a virtual review event where we got to play the game early, and there was specific times that, you know, people had access to play, you know, like campaign, multiplayer zombies. We got introduced to zombies on like a Zoom call by Miles Leslie, and he mentioned that he's been working on zombies mode at Treyarch since World at War. So like, you can go, yeah, multiplayer devs are working on this, that's why it's rubbish. But he's been working on zombies from the very beginning, so it's not like he doesn't have an idea about how zombies should be.
Bullet 1, head bone 0.
Like you can't be going, oh my god, this is a multiplayer dev, he doesn't know what he's talking about, because he does. All right. He does know what he's talking about.
I've seen monks mummified like this altar.
Atomic Camo is way better than Dark Eve this year. Oh, without question. Like, I actually want to grind for Atomic Camo. And the only real content that I think is feasible to do in Vanguard Zombies, like, right now, is to try and go for Dark Ether Camo. But the thing is, I don't know if you guys are even interested in seeing like videos on the grind to Dark Ether in this game. Like, would you guys be interested in seeing that? Let me know, because I remember last year, Cold War, like, you know, people would stream for tens of hours grinding out all of their weapons to get all the camos and all that stuff. No. I know Dalek knows zombies and trusts his opinion. Hopefully. Oh, another shotgun? Hell to the yeah. Hell yeah. Another thing that I don't understand, right? No. A lot of you saying no, you wouldn't watch a Dark Ether Camo series or like a grind. Absolutely yes, some people say. Interesting. What was I going to say? Yeah, another thing that I don't get right is... What was I going to say? I've lost my train of thought. It was a Cold War zombie system that has not been brought forward into this game, which is confusing to me. Phase Jev made videos on Dark Ether? I know he did. He made videos on Cold War's Dark Ether. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about on this, though. Oh, yes. I remember now. I remember what I was going to say. So, I've got my loadout weapon, right? And I've got that personalized the way I want it with the attachments that I like. So, I know it's good. But, unlike Cold War, if I get a gun out the box, like I've got here with a secondary shotgun, I can't pause my game, apply a blueprint, or, you know, apply a custom loadout blueprint and put my attachments on the gun. I have to use the gun the way it came out of the box, and that's it. And I really hope they... Oh my god. I really hope they change that and add that feature. It's just another thing where it's like, it was done so well in Cold War. Why change it? Like, why change it and get rid of it? Also, Sorrowed Soul became a member of Dalek Legends? Bruh. Sorrowed Soul. If you're watching right now, thank you so much. And also, please go ahead and use the emotes in the chat. Please go ahead and do so. Do the field upgrades feel the same? They don't. They feel worse. Like, Ether Shroud lasts for 5 seconds. It's so weak. Oh, bruh. Relax. It's the one thing, right? This hub world gets so ridiculously hectic after a while. Like, you've just got these guys just chilling, just wanting to kill ya. Right, let's get this chest. What's in here? Monkey bomb. We'll absolutely take that. Like I said, chat, I enjoy the fundamental gameplay. I enjoy it. I like how difficult it gets in the later rounds, but there needs to be more content. Look at the moon, the same as World at War. Yo, you got that right, though. I'm pretty sure that's the same moon from Doris, which is pretty cool. Is there any wonder weapons? No. Something that's really surprised me. Like, I don't get it. So, like, I tweeted out a load of stuff that I got to ask the devs. So, during the review process, when I got the game, when I was playing the game early, if we had any questions for the devs, we could put it in a Discord, and we'd get an answer at some point. So I asked, you know, is the Dark Ether Camo the camo, like, is that the correct Dark Ether Camo that we have in the game right now? Did they get Golden Viper mixed up with it? And they said, nope, that's the correct Dark Ether Camo. If it's going to change at some point, due to feedback is beyond me. I'd imagine that it might get updated and may look better, because Dark Ether looked a little underwhelming when it was first added in the game, and then it got a lot better. I also asked, like, Pack-a-Punch camo. They said there isn't Pack-a-Punch camo, but there's something like Pack-a-Punch camo coming at some point soon. And then I asked, like, yo, at the buildable bench, all you can make is self-revives right now. Like, is there supposed to be kill streaks there? I think I remember a tweet, like, maybe a week ago from Call of Duty UK that mentioned that you can build score streaks at the buildable bench. So I'm like, where's the streaks? And they said streaks are coming as part of Season 1. So it's like, okay, I got ya. And I asked, is there going to be a wonder weapon? And I've had no response. So I don't know if that means... So I wouldn't take that as a no response means no. But I don't know. They're either way too busy to check questions now, or they're just done. They're done answering questions from creators. So like the way I see this mode is like, on paper, this is everything we've wanted from a Treyarch Zombies, because this is like as close to World at War Zombies in aesthetic and theme and tone as we're probably gonna get for a very long time. But there's just no substance to it. It's like getting a really nice... It's like you've got all the ingredients to make a really nice birthday cake. When it comes to the cake, the cake wasn't put in the oven to cook, and you've just been handed this uncooked cake. That's kind of like how it is. Now, I think what I'll do is I might make a video where we're going to be, you know, giving, you know, critical feedback to the developers on how they can make this mode better. We're not going to be completely destroying the game, because that doesn't lead to any, like, actual healthy discussion. You've got to give some constructive criticism and feedback, because it's like, looking at this is like the same sort of reception that Spec Ops got from Modern Warfare 2019. Do you remember Spec Ops mode, guys? Spec Ops mode was great in Modern Warfare 3. Everyone expected Spec Ops in 2019 to be like that. You know, it was open world, you know, loads of missions. It was crazy. 4-player co-op. It sounded insane. And Spec Ops was just fell flat on its face. I made a video called What Went Wrong with Modern Warfare Spec Ops, and I gave some constructive criticism. I didn't completely, like, tear the game to shreds, because that doesn't help anything, but I gave constructive criticism, and I think they genuinely listened to that video and made the mode better. Hey, Mr. Dark, to let everyone know who bought the game and is waiting for later, please inform them set console location New Zealand as well. Okay, so yeah, the way you can play the game before release, if it's not out yet where you live currently, where you're watching, is you can change the clock on your console. I think it's only on Xbox, to New Zealand, and the game will unlock and allow you to play.
There will be blood.
But the fact that we've already been given a lot of info about what's going to happen later down the line for the mode, in terms of like an unexpected ally is going to be joining. Is going to be coming into the storyline of the game, like at some point in Season 1. That's going to be when there's going to be a big shift in the game. I don't know what that could mean. I'm excited for that. But it goes to show, like, the potential to have that in the game right now is there. Like, the thing is, they've probably got the whole year of content probably planned out already for this game mode at this point. So we can be constructive with our criticism. Don't overly like dump on the game, because it's probably not going to change that much. An ally with another relic, who knows? Potentially, that would actually be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. I'm going to stay optimistic that this mode is going to get a lot better as we go through the seasons. Doesn't mean that there shouldn't be more content straight away at launch, but the game has a chance of getting better. Definitely has a chance. The potential's there. It has a lot of potential. Also, they'll take Chronicles 2 on Black Ops 4. I'd happily have Chronicles on Cold War. Like, that would be insane.
You really needed mouthwash.
I'd honestly love a year 2 of Cold War. I know that can't happen, but I loved it. I loved it so much. Like, I didn't want Season 6 to end.
Heard you coming a mile away.
One thing I will say is that for those that are getting the game, you already know that the combat shotgun is the best weapon in the game. And if you use this current build that I've got with the Covenants, it's incredibly powerful. Like, watch this, right? So I have a thing where critical kills will should put a bullet back into the mag. Yeah, you can see 13, 13, 13, 13. Like, I'm not losing any ammo, which is insane. I feel like the Covenant system is trying to be like Gobblegum. It's like a mix of Gobblegum and Elixir abilities. But even though there's 12 Covenant abilities, I feel like I just always use the same 3 and that's it. Because you don't really benefit from using anything else, really. Just I want an answer opinion to my question. I didn't see it, my friend. Have an opinion, please put it in the chat. I'll be sure to try and read the chat as much as possible. Oh, what? How did I go down? That is a joke. The one thing is, like, if you don't have armor in this game, boy, do you get slapped up. I should not have gone down then. That's a load of baloney. Well, now I've got to try and find a self-res. That's the thing. Like, you can get 2 hit from absolutely nowhere and die. Pack-a-punch it in the chat. How you doing, my friend? Year 2 Cold War would have been much better. Yeah, I definitely agree. The thing is, I was just such a Cold War fanboy. I was such a Black Ops fanboy. I would have happily have taken a second year of Cold War and not have Vanguard. Obviously, that's not going to happen. And only zombie fans would feel that way. Like, I'm loving the game. Like, the campaign's incredible. Definitely try out the campaign on this game because it is 10 out of 10. Let's definitely do that. Right, let's go ahead. I can afford tier 3 armor. Why haven't I got it? That's the real question. Why have I not got it? Let's get this. So if you follow exactly how I've just opened up and got everything, you'll be able to get tier 3 pat by round 10. Bruh, where did he just come from? I'm killing these dudes in the hope that they'll drop a self-revive. That can happen. Or we can get one from this crate. There it is. That is as easy as that. What can I say? It's as easy as that. If we just had more maps, man, Cold would have been perfect. Absolutely. But in the end, we got exactly the right amount of maps that was intended, right? We got, well, I mean, we didn't get full ground-based maps as DLC. Outbreak's one of those DLCs. But overall, there's a solid base of, solid amount of stuff. When you think about it, Cold War, right? We got 4 round-based maps in total. Outbreak with like 12 multiplayer maps. Onslaught, which has like 25 maps. And now that mode's out for all players. Yes, it's a very basic mode. But the premise of it is still the same. It's just rounds of zombies that you're killing. Which is simple enough, right? And then you got Dead Ops Arcade 3, which is insane. Like, there's so much zombies content in Cold War. Like, it's really underrated. Really underrated. And the thing is, I was an advocate for Cold War throughout the entire year. Even when there was content droughts, I still thought the game, in total, was amazing. Like, Cold War was fantastic overall. Okay, this is the moment where you're going to start seeing some sprinter zombies. Not too many, though. 15 onwards is when you're really going to get super sprinters. What are you doing, my friend? Was he, like, floating on air, then? The boom shriers, I do not like them. But our priority is going to be... Now we've got Pack-a-Punched our weapon 3 times. Priority is going to be just getting these perk upgrades now. And that's another thing which is very weird to me. It's just the fact that we went from, you know, having such an awesome perk system in Cold War, where we have the, you know, multiple tiers, which are all really good. But then we've got multiple tiers in this, but they don't add any new abilities with the tiers. It's just another percentage. No pack camo just makes me sad. Yeah, true that. And no wonder weapons. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. Even just a wonder weapon, like something, man, it would have been great. And also, Treyarch have been on fire with wonder weapons. Like every wonder weapon we've had in Cold War was pretty awesome. Oh, death blow, yes. Right, we just need a legendary dead accurate, and we're crushing it. We are crushing it. Okie dokie. Like, even one wonder would have made this game feel better. Yeah, I definitely... Even just the ray gun. Like, I miss the ray gun, man. I really do. They could have added Shinano round base in a week. Like, I don't understand why they don't do that. Like, maybe they see how people have received the game. And they're like, you know what? We're going to quickly add Shinonuma as a round-based map. I think immediately people would be excited. Like we go back a year ago and it's like Cold War. You're getting a remade Nacta and Toten. And everyone was like, no. Why? Another remake? But it was actually really, really good. Like, D-Machine's great, man. It's all really good stuff. It's like, even if you had Shinonuma round-based, it would be, like, it'd be acceptable. But we are going into an era of different zombies. That's very, very clear. I just don't get why we didn't even get something like the ray gun. The thing is, in Cold War, it was never explained where the ray gun came from. Which is fine. You don't have to explain everything. But it's always been like a narrative thing, you know, Porter. Is it Porter? Because it's Porter's X2 ray gun. But it's like, why couldn't we get it in here? Why couldn't we get the ray gun? Just treat this as a proof of concept more than anything else. Just get it. We just got a new map in Cold War like a month ago. Imagine Vanguard Z's DLC and expect something substantial in Season 2. Yeah, I definitely agree. This has potential to be really, really good. Like I said, the fundamental gameplay mechanics are there. And then they are fun. But it's just the same three objectives just gets very, very, very samey. Like, very quickly. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to save that double point. Actually, wait. If you get a double points from the last 30 seconds, you'll get double the points for completing an objective. But yeah, we're not going to be able to use it to get double objective points. Damn it. Boom Schreier, not Boom Schreier. No, it's Boom Schreier. I can read. It's also German. Boom Schreier is German. Like that word is German. Like that's Storm Krieger, not Storm Kruger. Another self. Crazy. If only we could stack them. Did you stack self revives in Cold War? I can't remember. Just like the theming, just like the way that this aesthetically looks amazing. But it's just lacking a lot of depth. Hey, let's go. I'm going to get this gun gold very soon. Hey, Type 100 unlocked. The other thing is I can list 10 custom plus zombies maps that are better than this. Yeah. Tis true. Just saying they couldn't have possibly done all of the Unfang in one go. What do you mean by that, Louis?
They will sing songs of my prowess.
It's Treyarch's fault, not Sledgehammer? Not necessarily. I mean, Treyarch are so stretched for time. Like, they barely had time. Like, they had to do all of 6 seasons of Cold War. making all those zombies maps, which were like delayed by a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure Mao was not supposed to be out as late as it should. And now they're working on the next game, and now they've got to work on this at the same time. They just don't have a lot of time. I really see this as Outbreak 2.0. Yep, this is an evolution of Outbreak, which could be good. In time, this could really be good and have a lot of potential, but it just needs more, man. It just needs more. They spent so much time on the 20 multiplayer maps. The thing is, Sledgehammer didn't make this. It's Treyarch that have made this.
Let us find a sin eater to restore our waning strength.
We're going to keep our covenants the same. This the annoying thing as well is, like, I can't... If you could reshuffle the options that we have, that would be amazing. Because it's like, I want Dead Accurate, but I need to replace Dead Accurate with one of these in order to try and get a different one, a different covenant to appear. On PC or console? I am on console. I'm on PS5. See right there. I'm going to be putting out like a tips and tricks video on Vanguard Zombies at least. That'll come out probably tomorrow. Aside from that, unless we can think of some fun challenges to do, I'm really stumped on how many days of content we can upload on this game mode. Hey, MJPW's in the chat. How you doing, my man? It's good to have you in here. How are you doing? Right, I've got 20k. Let's go and start getting some upgrades, my guys.
Professor, it is time to bid your toy soldiers auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, so we're definitely going to prioritize getting Jug and getting that upgraded. And, oh, hello. What have we got in here? Another monkey and also each reverse. Let's take that.
The Germans invented these.
And diabolical damage.
Yes, they did for something.
Oh my god, I was like, why can't I hear his footsteps? See you later, buddy. Like, another thing is alternate ammo types, like in the Pack-a-Punch machine. Like, we got used to that, and that was a really cool change that they done that. And then it's like, no, you've got to get them in Covenants.
This is madness.
You are fools.
Here's how you think those places correlate into Vanguard. What places?
You are dead. You will answer my commands.
Cold War's 29 zombies maps? Yeah, I mean, technically. Which is absolutely ridiculous, right? Is there no Pack-a-Punch camos? No. I'd rather have round base. Like, I am so open to Call of Duty Zombies having more game modes than just round based. But I think, but don't get rid of round based, you know? Zombies was based on round based. So it's like, by all means, try new stuff. Have more game modes. But don't make it replace round based entirely. At the end of the day, that's what Zombies has always been. Like, I feel like most of you guys watching would agree with that and respect that opinion. Be like, yeah, by all means, try new game modes. Like, you know, they tried with Rush. It wasn't great, but you can say they tried. Gauntlets, they also weren't much of a success, but you can say that they tried. They could come back and make Gauntlets even better. Opposite to Cold War, AOC says. I mean, lots of people agree.
Show them how to steal back power.
Rambo should be in every zombies no matter what.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
I
a
agree.
little anticlimactic.
Star Honors with the $2 holler I've been watching for the last 2 years. That means you've joined us during Modern Warfare, which is incredible. Thank you very much, my dude. All right, so now we're getting to the point now where this game mode's actually going to start to get a little difficult. You notice that on modes like this, zombies will drop, like getting these rune stones, they drop less and less. We've got one there. Take that out. Beep. Let's try a gammon bomb. What's that like? Gammon bombs are weird in multiplayer. Like, it's you throw it and it doesn't have to. It's an instant impact explosion. Hope you're doing well, John. Sucks the game. Hey, Sirius, I appreciate you being in here, man. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm going to still make content on the game. I'm going to make content, like, the content that I can do on the game and content which I think you guys will enjoy. But, you know, it is what it is. This game played one game and deleted it, no cap. Oh no. Like, the campaign is amazing, and I actually think the multiplayer is really robust. Like, I'm not really much of a multiplayer guy, but I played like 4 hours of it earlier, and I had a great time with it. Of course, skill-based matchmaking is very, very evident, and that definitely doesn't help things with making the game enjoyable. But overall, it's like Modern Warfare, but it's got better maps, and it's just good. And also, I'm someone that enjoys Warzone, so I'll be ranking up all the guns ready for Warzone next month. Let me know, any Warzone players in the chat? Any die-hard zombie players that are also pretty hardcore Warzone? If you're one of those people, put a 2 in the chat. I think that'd be really cool to know that I'm not the only person. Let's take him out. See the Covenants that we got with the shotgun? It just makes it a beast. Okay, we've got quite a few 2s. Interesting. So that means you guys wouldn't say no to some Warzone Pacific videos when that comes out? Like, if they've got any Easter eggs in there? Some bunkers, some bunker doors, some red access cards. I'm going to be all over that. You guys know it. If you guys have been around the channel, when Warzone first came out and we had those bunkers and the red cards and we were like, what do they do? What is going on? Man, what a time. What a time. Brandon Beverly, thank you so much for becoming a member of the Dalek Army. I really, really appreciate that. Be sure to use those emotes in the chat. Again, I really, really appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys being here for real. For real, for real, for real. Can you still rank up guns and zombies? Of course you can. Yo, Mr. Fraxis becoming a member of Dalek Army. Thank you very much, my friend. Both of you. Really, really appreciate that. Be sure to use the emotes in the chat. I want to see them. Spam those emotes. Okay, so now I need to upgrade a little more.
You are fools to do crap.
Drop the Warzone clips. I mean, I'm not great at Warzone by any means. I get carried on Warzone most evenings that I play. But I still enjoy it a lot. And I definitely will be like, oh my gosh. Jeez Louise, hunting for Easter eggs on that.
Headshots work fastest.
Is this the worst zombies going? It's not the worst.
Too late to back off now.
I'm trying to think what would be the worst. Like exo zombies? That's absolutely the worst. But this is probably the weakest zombies that Treyarch has ever directly made. It could get better, and I think it definitely has potential. Shotgun's cracked or not? I mean, you're seeing how insane this shotgun is. It's just crazy. But the problem with the 3 objectives is that we're just getting the same objectives on the same maps repeatedly. Outbreak had the same problem, and then they finally changed it so the cycle was completely random. But like, I can predict exactly what I'm going to be getting every round now. You love exo zombies? I don't love exo zombies. Vanguard Zombies more like Dead Ops Arcade. Because I hope to see a Christmas event in Vanguard. Yeah, it's definitely going to be a Christmas event. No doubt. They said there's going to be like seasonal events. Holiday events. And that's definitely going to be one of them. This is very chill. I'm worried for the sprinters. The highest rave I've seen someone get to is like 40. Which is like Scotty on Steve's video, which is just nuts. I also find it just crazy that you can't pause an online solo game right now. But I saw Treyarch tweet that the game's going to be on dedicated servers, like in the next day or so. So server pause will be a thing. But because you're playing an online game in solo, you can't pause it. So weird. My Dark Ether poster came in today, was super hyped for it. Let's go, man. I really, really appreciate that. If you've got Twitter, Mr. Firaxis, be sure to tweet me a picture. I'd love to see it. And that actually reminds me, guys, for any of you that love Zombies posters and you like the zombie merchandise, I'm currently selling... let me get it up. So we're currently selling this. It's a Dark Ether movie poster, which is a double-sided poster. Obviously, it's not animated, but it looks incredible. And I've also got Cold War perk posters. So every perk that's ever been in Cold War, we've got as an individual poster pack. We're selling those at 15% discount with code Vanguard at checkout. And as soon as it gets to November 7th, we are never selling them again. Like, they're going off the website forever. They're being discontinued. So if you guys like Zombies merch and you want to get your hands on it, I do have an actual graphic to show you. But I need to not get bombarded by zombies. If I could pause the game to show you, I would. Give me 1 second, chat. I'll be able to show you. Don't. Okay, there we go. No, I don't have it in there. I do have a graphic image somewhere. I've got it. I've just got to save it now. Oh, it's a blitz. Oh, God. I really need to be paying attention here. Okay. As soon as we get past this, I will show you. I'll show you the graphic and explain it again. This is a 3-minute blitz. We've got to hold out for 3 minutes. And honestly, you could just train the zombies up. You don't even have to kill them. For the sake of getting our weapon ranked up and getting XP, we are gonna do it. Poses look fantastic. Thank you, Apple Cottage. I appreciate that. I wanted to have a whole season of just great merch during Cold War, and I think we've actually smashed it. Like, people that love perk posters, we've got perk posters. We've got that double-sided movie poster. We've got the Wonder Weapon blueprints as well. It's so cool seeing your setups of, like, you know, you die-hard zombie fans with, like, your walls plastered with my posters. Like, it's amazing. You look really hot. Keep it up, Daddy. Thank you. Thank you. What was that? Rufus the Pug. Appreciate it. Especially when a dog compliments me. Bro. No, you've made it. Let's take that. This is Trucks, and you're saying what they did suck. It's more like I just feel like they did not have enough time to fully expand this for launch. So it just feels like there's a lot of content that could be here that just isn't. So we're talking like side Easter eggs, the Wonder Weapons, Pack-a-Punch camos, that sort of thing. I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more content, because once you've played this mode once, you've kind of seen everything, and that shouldn't be the case in a zombies mode. Ooh, he dropped a... Okay, let's go. He dropped the tier 3 Pack-a-Punch gun. The Bren? This is very strange. Ay, ay, ay. All the DLC is going to be like the launch map. So I think the DLCs are going to add new maps to this game mode. Potentially like brand new zombie locations. Imagine we got like Varuk or Nakton, even though at this point I really don't want to see Nakton again. We literally got it in Forsaken last month. But like Derice, that would be nuts, right? Imagine they added Derice. But again, if they just made some of these maps as survival maps and with rounds and you know, everything as normal round-based zombies, it'd be hella popular. Like, people like that. I'd like that. Hi, Dalek, do you like the zombies? I like the gameplay. I think the fundamental gameplay and the challenge you get as you go further is really good. But again, it just needs more content. There should be more objectives. There should be more to do. Is Vanguard Zombies mid-tier? Yeah, it's definitely mid-tier. So it's a trooper if this is just your first... This is not my first game. I've probably put like 10 hours into this game in total. from like today and then the previous days that I've had early access to the game. Campaign good? Yeah, campaign is good. The campaign is solid. Probably one of my favorite COD campaigns ever.
I can feel it
Oh
working
god.
already.
Why? Why are you going for me? Leave me alone.
Good night, Revenant.
One thing as well, chat. Please let me know your thoughts on this from those that have played and those that have watched. Let me know your thoughts on this. I gave some feedback to the developers that, I mean, this might be more for those that play high rounds, especially those that have tried high rounds on this or will be doing so. Like Kingman, if you're here, your view on this would be great. But I told the devs that they might need to increase the amount of points you get given after each objective in the late rounds. So right now, we're getting 10,000 points per objective. So if you wanted a triple pap a gun, you'd need to do 3 objectives to be able to afford just papping that gun, right? We need 7,000. I'm trying to how much it costs to get all the perks. You need 7,500, 5,000, 2,500. You need a lot of points for each perk, right? And if I go down right now, I have to have a load of points to be able to recover and get them back to their full tier. And in Outbreak, the amount of points you got from each objective scaled up a lot, to where you were getting like 25,000 points per objective, like 30,000. Like, you got a lot of points. Like, a lot of points. And this is essentially Outbreak, but it's capped at 10,000 points. So it makes recovery very difficult because everything is 75 grand for all perks. Yeah, it costs so much and you don't get enough points. You also don't earn enough points. You get 25 points per zombie kill, which is not a lot at all. Right, and at this point, round 15 onwards, this is where the game genuinely gets difficult. So we're going to have to concentrate, lads. We're going to have to concentrate. That Boom Schreier startle zombies. Like, you see, they're like just kind of not doing anything. Oh, let's go. Where'd he go? Unless we killed him.
There goes your brain.
Oh, we've got another tier 3 pack-a-punch gun. We'll fully pack gun drop there. What is that? Sten? Okay, we'll take it.
Perfect fit for me.
Okay, let's deposit these. I feel like we don't get enough salvage too. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. It's good to see you in here, L Gaming. I've definitely seen your name around a lot for custom zombies. It's good to have you in here, man. Yeah, I feel like you don't get enough salvage until these late rounds. Jesus Christ, they are so quick. Boom goes the dynamite. Oh Lord. And now I have no armor. It's so punishing when you have no armor when you get to these sort of waves. Like, it is difficult. Okay, I need one more rune stone. One more. I'm actually gonna chuck a monkey. Come on, give me one more. One more. Okay, deposit that. Quick. Don't go down. You. Bruh, man. I feel like they need to drop more armor. Like, you do get quite a few bits of armor, but, like, I really need armor right now. We could just play this super safe. We just keep training around here. This is what I mean, though. In the later rounds, like, it is genuinely difficult, and I like a challenge. Oh, double points. That's good. I need one more. This is the smart way of playing. Like, we don't even need to take that guy out. As long as we can get one more rune to drop, we can complete this without... There we go. There you go. That's a smart way to play it. Smart way to play it.
Oh, my strength is returning.
There we go. Epic moment. Are they adding Outbreak to Verdansk? I don't know. Thank you, Dark, for streaming zombies. You're curing my build while waiting for the Vanguard release. Hey, you're very, very welcome. Nathan Smith with the £5 super chat. Hey, John, how are you doing? Are you looking forward to the GTA trilogy? Yes. We want to see a stream of the GTA trilogy when that comes out. Like a little bit of San Andreas, a little bit of Vice City, a little bit of GTA 3. Oh, that'll be sick. Okay, let's actually replace that. And let's hope that we get new ones. Hope I don't regret that.
Now you are ready, yeah?
Okay. The real debate is that which is better, Black Ops 4 or Vanguard? I don't know, dude. Sorry, here's a £5 donation towards your Vanguard refund from FlexNote. I mean, here's the thing, right? I got given a code by Activision. I'm very grateful that I was involved to, you know, go through the review process and get the game early to record content for you guys. And I definitely don't regret, like, having the game. I'm fortunate that I didn't buy the game. I actually bought the game on PC, tell a lie. But I wouldn't have got a refund. I'm definitely not at that point where I'm like, this is so bad, like I'd refund the game. There's no. Like, the multiplayer is fantastic and the campaign's great. So overall, I'm still happy with the game. Obviously, zombies is definitely a weak point of the game. I wouldn't get it just for zombies. I'd get it for the entire package. But I'm happy with it. I'm happy with the other parts of the game. Like, the campaign is fantastic. Definitely recommend you guys give that a whirl. And I've uploaded the whole campaign in one video if you guys want to see that. And also, I'll be uploading the ending to the campaign after this stream. Multiplayer fantastic. Broski, are you being paid to say that? No. Like, instead of streaming zombies earlier today when the embargo lifted, I played multiplayer with Benny Central and Ali A on their streams for like 3 hours. But the multiplayer is good. Like, it's like, I think they've just realized that people just like maps where you can just get involved and shoot people and have a lot of fun. And some of the maps in the game, like Das House, is like a, it's like a shipment. It is amazing. Okay, let's go for another. You can see, like, we're doing the same objectives on the same maps over and over and over and over. They definitely need to work on changing the cycle so you get different stuff. Shipment is coming in like 2 weeks, I think, but there's a map in the game, Das House, which is basically Shoot House from Modern Warfare. It's even better than Shipment. Here we go, another blitz. Oh my god. Alright, so as you can see on wave 17, again, at this point, we're getting near to, like, what would, I guess, the like, wave round 50. That's difficulty, or like 70-ish. I'm definitely going to be uploading a lot more Warzone content this year, just because I'm very excited for the Pacific map. Very, very intrigued. And also all the Easter eggs that lie in wait as well. Better than Shipment and talking about a boy like that. No, it's true. Bye. If we can get higher than 22 on this stream, ladies and gentlemen, I will be happy, because this is genuinely hard. But I also think another aspect to high rounds on this. Whoa, we got ourselves, hey, 5,000 kills. Hey, have we got all our challenges done? Oh, why does it keep appearing? Hello?
There goes your gray matter.
Is it gone now? Yes. But I think we've got most of the challenges done for this shotgun now at this point, which is awesome. But yeah, what I was going to say is, this is, like, getting the world record highest round on here will actually be down to RNG. Because if you're getting the same 3 objectives, you want to make sure that you get them on nice maps. Like I would say that Blitz on this is easy. Like this is a very big playable space for us. Then it's like I've had times where high rounds I have Harvest and it's only in the middle portion of this map and it's a nightmare. Okay, get armor there. Man's looking fresh. Appreciate it, Pluto. I don't feel it. I had such a terrible sleep. I had a very, very bad night's sleep. I was actually debating not streaming, but I'm like, I can't not stream on the launch day of a COD game. Like, I put up my playthrough video, but we need to stream. You can't exfil? You can exfil. Although the exfil system on this is different. Cold War, and that it's not like you have, you know, minute 30 to get to the area, take out the zombies. It's a very casual, just kill 40 zombies and then make your way to the portal. That's it. There we go. A tactical sprint filling zombies out of places to improve the flow. Hey, TZ Ghost, good to have you in here. Let me make you a mod. I'm surprised you weren't one already. Tactical sprint feels great in zombies. Like, look, there it is. There's a tactical sprint. Especially when you've got stamina up. It's a wild combination. Let's just put it that way. It's wild. Look at that. I feel like all the leaked gameplay that you saw of stamina up tier 4 being ridiculously quick. It doesn't seem as quick in that example there. You're gonna exfil? No, we're just gonna keep going. Like, I mean, yeah, it's pretty crazy quick here. Look at that.
I'll leave us to an obelisk. You'll know what to do.
Okay, we want an epic version of Dead Accurate. That's all we want. That's all we want. I'm making it look easy, but until I go down,
Oh, well,
it's
that
not.
was a little
So
anticlimactic.
we got Harvest again, and it's in there. Have you seen the exfil cutscene? It's pretty cool. There is no exfil cutscene. You're trolling. Nathan with the 270. Hey John, first time donating. Would rather donate to you than Noah. Bruh, I mean, I appreciate it anyway. You don't need to say that, but I appreciate that anyway. You think the zombies is better or Cold War? I mean, Cold War's definitely better than this. I love the lore and the themes and like everything about it looks amazing. Like on paper, this should be a banger. Also, can we make a petition to get rid of these machine gun zombies? They are not fun. Now I've got to take them out. Like, can we not? Oh, what did I just unlock there? Calling card for something. Oh my god. Like, if I can get 3 more runestones to drop, 2 more, I don't need to kill this dude. 1 more. Oh look. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, this is low key, like hectic as hell. Like, look at these zombies. But like I said, I do enjoy the challenge. I do enjoy the challenge. These quick heal.
Nobody gets away with that.
I'm popping Ether Shroud. So we're cloaked. And then it's over. It is over, like, so quick. Which is really jarring because I feel like Ether Shroud lasted a lot longer. From Cold War. I'm pretty confident it did. Where's he gone? There we go. 1, 2, 3. And now we need to get 3 more. Get this last one. Oh, I hear it. This is a smart way to do this in the late rounds. Like, you gotta be... Jesus, you gotta be smart. 1? I just need 1? Okay, awesome. Was it these? And we're good. It's nice seeing an improvement in art direction and lively characters. I could not agree with you more. That's what I absolutely love about this. Like, if Cold War had this aesthetic and just had more character into all of the maps, especially Outbreak maps, because this is essentially what this is. It's Outbreak. Man, it would be banger. It would be a banger. Like, all we got was Sanatorium Night. Like, that's not really what we wanted in a zombies, like, theme. But the occult and the demons is unbelievable.
Help us send a message to the dark ether.
Oh man. Oh man. This makes Extinction look top tier. I mean, I really loved Extinction. I always enjoyed Extinction.
Craft speaking.
The thing is, even when zombies and like the other side modes have been like the main thing for the year, and it was considered like, you know, an off year for zombies, I've still managed to make content, get really good views on it, and there's audiences that clearly like that stuff. So it's like, I'm still gonna be making a lot of content on this zombies because it's zombies, you know. And I'm sure it's gonna be cool. There's gonna be stuff added to this throughout the year. It'll probably surprise us. Like, they've got stuff up their sleeve that we genuinely just don't understand what they're talking about. And apparently, for round-based players, is something that we're gonna like. Okay, this is the bit where I'm gonna get nervous, chat. I'm nervous. If I have to throw a monkey, I will. I'm going to. And I've got the Covenant where equipment has a chance to... I don't use any equipment, and it comes back. You see, we threw a monkey, but we didn't actually lose the monkey. That's cool. The idea they went for is great. The execution is where they failed. That's the community sentiment. At least that's my opinion. The community sentiment is the idea wasn't good. The execution wasn't good. It's like the idea on paper is great.
Let us hope whoever answers is not
Like, just make Shinonuma a round-based map. Make that a round-based map, you know? That's when the orb makes the Ascension Easter egg sound. I pointed that out in my playthrough video, TZ. Like, I was like, wait a minute. Why are they doing that? Why have they done that? They know what they're doing. Hey, we've unlocked another character. Beatrice. Let's go. Big up, Beatrice. I mean, there's no point us spinning the bots. We'll do it anyway. But you see that? We hit round 20, lads. Round 20, which is pretty crazy. SVT, is this good? Okay, in one universe, that could be good, but not today. Pick that back up.
Ready to make my mark.
All right, so we'll do Blitz again. This is a genuine bit of feedback for Tryout. Can we please have it so in the late rounds, it's not the same 3 maps with the same objective on that map forever now? Because there's always going to be Blitz on this map. It's always going to be Blitz on this map. Like, can I have Blitz on Shinonuma? Like, you know what I mean? Okay, this section is a nightmare. This part of the map. It was so nice and open back down there. Can't say the same here.
Headshots.
Although I will happily take more slow running zombies like that, please. That'd be nice. Yeah, if we get no sprinters, I'll be happy. I don't know if it's a case of like they start the blitz off pretty calm, and then as the timer gets closer, they're like, yeah, let's start piling on some tricky zombies. Because right now this is a bit too chill. I played this blitz at like round 22 and I died. So I just got completely overran by just multiple zombies just swiping me super quick. Mr. Jeffers, do you think we'll get a new map in season 1? Honestly, I'm not sure. I know we're going to be getting a new objective, but that's all I'm aware of. A new objective, score streaks, and that's it. Another thing as well, the people that have been watching the stream, I've like asked the devs quite a few questions. This is one that I don't think I tweeted. So I asked, is there... the zombies don't seem to sprint. Seem to all sprint. Yeah, I genuinely think there's just a bug with this particular map that I've got right now in the rotation, because I've played this before where I've had zombies, like, I have been dying by zombies super sprinting and just swiping like crazy. But I asked the devs, like, are you going to add a Intel menu system, you know, so I can listen to the radios? And they were like, well, we have Intel spread around the maps. There is no Intel system menu that we're going to be adding.
There will be blood.
I'm like, wait a minute. What? How does that make any sense? Like, you've had radios in maps for the last 10 years and like barely anyone pays attention to them. But now you've added this system where we can listen to the intel anytime. And bear in mind, there was way too much intel at times, like 500 odd bits of intel in Cold War in its entirety. It's still nice. Like, I can go back and I can listen to intel and story bits, and that's fantastic. But in this, there's lots of radios. Like, I can point out a radio to you guys right now. That we have to be in this map, not killing zombies to listen to, and we can't listen to it after we've played it, like in a menu, when the previous game had it. Like, look, here's a radio. I might do a video on the radios because, you know, we want to start learning about the storyline of this game. But outside of listening to it in game, you can't listen to them again. For sure, won't be getting another one until after the quest. That maybe should do a round base, please. Yes. Please. Demonic Shinonuma as a round base map, please. Intel system is garbage. No one wants to listen to 500 radios. Raw Gaming, you're telling me you'd rather listen to a radio in the map only than being able to listen to it at any time on demand in the menu? No, Intel menu is baffling to you. It's such a good system. It should be a feature in every future title. That's it. There was just a load of great decisions that Treyarch made with Cold War, and this game is more or less the same as Cold War, but they took so many systems out. It doesn't add up. Okay, and look, again, we got Harvest in this map right here, and it's difficult. And now we got sprinters. Like, bruh. I'm gonna train up a load of zombies. Maybe when he shoots them, that's the time.
All I have left
Two
is my
there.
knife.
And a nuke.
There will be blood.
Probably not what we wanted, but never mind. We've got Def with a 2 free super chat. Hi, man. How are you doing? Thank you very much for the 2. I appreciate that. Hello to you too. Bad with a 1 with no message. Hi, Bad. Appreciate that, my guy. Thank you.
Watch out.
Not gonna lie, this is a challenge. Like, this is low-key a little bit of a challenge. But I think just slow. Oh, we've already got it. Now, can we farm more? We can farm more rune stones. What? You see me just get swiped then? Hello? Fucking a monkey. Please. Jeez, what? That's the thing. I feel like it's so inconsistent. Like, how did I die there? Like, I know I've got no armor, and that's a real problem. But look, each zombie takes half your health.
Walking explosives? This is madness. There goes your grave.
Oh! No, dude! No! Round 21. Oh, there was lag. Oh my god, what? Are we alive? Can you hear me? I don't know what happened there. Like, look what's happened to the stream. We're back. And yeah, we died, and then immediately the game just went to hell. And now I'm connecting to online services after that game. Like, what happened? What the heck happened? Right, let's go back on the game. Maybe it's something with YouTube servers in the UK. I really don't get it because out of nowhere, we were just dropping a ridiculous amount of frames. That came out of absolute nowhere. Vanguard Zombie OG War Shinanuma map round base. If we all tell Treyarch we all need to rise up. Come on, boys and girls, we can do it. Please don't help us. You're the chosen one. What? It's cursed, bro. Maybe it was all a joke and now we get the real thing. All YouTube streamers having the same problem. There you go. But the thing is, how can I stream now and it's fine? I'm dropping 0 frames, but my game can't even connect to online services right now. What part of England do you live out? I live in Birmingham. I'm in London, my friend. You know, I'm sitting up here, Johnny M. Let me refresh that. What is going on? Why can't it connect? Let me reset my PS5. That might work, I don't know. Because I'm down to go for another run. I'm down to run one more time because I just can't get past like round 22. Those zombies, no chill. Like that is oh my god, the high rounds are ridiculous. And oh, you guys can still hear and see me, but for some reason, because resetting the PS5, it made my system just malfunction for a second. Someone must have pressed the abort button at Treyarch. Yep, they were like, nope, you can't get past your highest round. You can't do it. Okay, let's try it again, shall we? Okay, surely. If I can't connect to online services, then I don't know. Like, I can't be... Am I the only one that's struggling to get on the game right now? Online servers are trying to save you from the game. There's a difference between hard and just straight up bad. Like, I think some balancing definitely is needed. Like, it's absolutely needed. I think whilst we're having problems trying to connect, I might as well just show you my other highest round, which literally was round 21, which is so weird. How weird is that, right?
Keep your ghostly partners strong. We are certainly in this together.
Yeah, okay. Let's switch from Elgato to that. And we're going to So again, this is a different game. It must be down.
I shall enjoy watching you die. It will break the professor's degenerate
Turn this down
heart.
ever so slightly.
Best part
Yeah,
about
this
the
is
headshot?
round 20
Shut
blitz
them up.
gameplay. And again, we're using the shotgun. I think it's because it's gone
I will
midnight.
kill
People
as
have started
many
logging
as
on
it
to
takes
server
to have
overload.
my vengeance.
That's a fair point, but it's like my stream started lagging, and then with that lag, it made me just disconnect from the game. Why monkey bombs but no ray gun? Who knows, my friend? Who knows?
Was that your
I can barely
face
hear you.
or your
Game's too
ass?
loud. I'll turn it
Argue
down then.
down.
Yeah, it's very loud, isn't it? Sorry. I thought it wasn't too loud. It's still really mega loud, isn't it? But it should be a little bit better. I'd love to know where you guys watching from in the world. Please let me know. We can try using an AR or an SMG. I mean, we can definitely try that. Shotgun is definitely the wave, though. Can you try and disconnect PS5 from Wi-Fi Ethernet and try again? Yeah, can do. Ireland, Cali, UK, Australia, Leeds, Mars, Sheffield, Pakistan, USA, Cuba, Manny, San Diego, Cleveland, Sheffield, Tulsa, Oklahoma, California. Let's go. We're worldwide out here. Appreciate all of you for being in here. Doom Clan can't connect either? Oh, so it might actually be like servers are down sort of thing. Servers are down. But as you can see, at Wave 20, we're getting a mix of like sprinters and non-sprinters. But you can really cheese some of the objectives. Like, you don't even need to kill zombies, to be fair. We could just train them round the whole 40 seconds and we'd be fine. Could be more people coming online, yeah, for sure. It is now midnight in the UK. For those who are watching in the UK, hey, happy Vanguard launch day. You can finally get on. Get on. You have a soothing voice. I try my best, Notorious Donkey. And Zero in Ireland, yeah. The UK and Ireland. Don't forget our island brethren. Zero, are you planning on making any... You planning any more crazy... You're working on one more crazy custom zombies map, aren't you? If memory serves me correctly. I think they're down because they released every platform in a few hours.
Damn you all.
Until 4 AM Sag. Oh no. Oh yeah, for PC. Oh yeah, it's not out on PC for another like 3 hours. I need to preload on PC, to be fair. What are my thoughts on Vanguard so far? Campaign, incredible. Multiplayer, pretty darn fun. Zombies, well, not a little underwhelming, quite underwhelming. But I do think it can get better in time. Yo, boy Skizzle in the chat. Get some love and some highs to Skizzleax. What an absolute ledge. How are you, man? I saw you were streaming Vanguard Zombies when the embargo lifted. What are your thoughts? What are you thinking, my friend? Let me know. Why did it hit your health much harder than the armor? I just don't get it. Yeah, you saw, like, you'll see in the gameplay here how like, they need to adjust it. But the zombies can take 2 hits and you're dead. 2 hits with max jug. It's unbelievably difficult. Like, it's so hard. Is it playable? Depends where you are in the world. So here we go. This is the harvest objective on the same map we were playing just then. Like, my god. My god. Like, remember when we were like, why are there no sprinters? This was the polar opposite. Look at this. It's just so many sprinters. I'm like, oh my god. I'm being kept on my toes, for sure. Let's see. Let's watch if we get hit by a zombie. Oh, the zombies are zooming now. Yeah, exactly. Look. So it's like 30... It's actually you lose 35 health per hit on a zombie. But if you don't have armor, you just lose a lot more. The new mode is great for what it is. We need an all map along with it too. Yeah, for sure. Like, this has a lot of potential. It has so much potential. But I think it just needs a little bit more content for launch. And, yeah. Just turn some of these into round-based modes. Like, let's see. How did I die there? Zoom back again. How did I die? So look, 200 health, 100. Boom. Where's the consistency in that? How does that make any sense? I know I have no armor, but look, one more time. 100 downed. When literally a few clips ago, like 20, 30 seconds ago, 35 damage I took. Like, what? How does that make any sense? Like, are the super sprinters just able to deal more damage to you? Like, these zombies are literally on steroids. Like, I have no problem with super sprinters. But when they take that much health, why is it inconsistent? And then this is where I die. Like, bruh. That is nuts. That is ridiculous. Oh, look. Connection failed. Unable to access online services. Uh-oh. Did all you UK and Europe guys just break the game? Oh, no. Oh, no, that's my gameplay. I was about to say. God dang it. You guys broke it. Hey, hang on. We're back on. We are back on, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on. All right. Do we go for another attempt? Let me know. Because I'm actually down to give it one more go to really see if I can, you know, flex my high round skills. See what's going on here. But I also want to remind you, for those that are watching, those that love zombie posters and merchandise, all year we've been selling a bunch of amazing Cold War zombies themed posters, from weapon blueprints to Cold War perks and everything like that. We're doing one last hoorah now that Vanguard is out. And what we are doing is, there we go. As you guys can see, lower that over the under the face cam. We are selling these. So we've got the Dark Ether movie poster, and we've also got a Perca-Cola poster pack with all 10 perks are added in Cold War Zombies. And you can get 15% off using code Vanguard at checkout. And after November 7th, these posters will be discontinued. Like, we won't be selling these again. So if you love zombie merch and you want to get some really, really cool stuff, you've got that chance now between now and the 7th to get it at a discount. But also that it will be gone forever. So, just letting you know. Alright, let's jump in for one more attempt, ladies and gentlemen. The longer you're in there, the damage increases over time. Away, keep it from camping in those areas. I think you're talking about a covenant there. I'm pretty confident. And yes, you aren't wrong there. Let's see. Level 45. I'm so close to getting all the weapon challenges done, even though I'm pretty sure I did them. Awesome posters. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you, my dude. Thank you, MJP. Good to have you in here as well. I know you've been lurking a little bit. Right, let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's beat round 22. I don't even know if I've got the best attachments for this. Oh, monkey bomb straight away? Hell yeah, dude. So my ultimate guide, I always say to do this one first because you get Jug straight after. And we love Jug. Are they dollar and not GBP? Because they are made and shipped from the US. For whatever price they're on dollars, it's actually cheaper in pounds. So it's cheaper. No game audio? Oofed. Hang on. I muted it by accident. There we go.
Somehow,
Sorry. We got the game audio back, boys.
Is drawing energy from your demon partners.
Solution. Take the runestones dropped by dead revenants and feed them to the sin eater.
One of the game's enjoyable player. I mean, yeah, the zombies mode is enjoyable, but it's just very basic and it just needs more to it. But it's enjoyable, but for how long is another question entirely. Like, this mode needs replayability. And at the moment, I just don't think it has it at all. I also think it's so weird at how the gods talk to you. It's like, more killing, more runestones, I want my power back. It's just a bit like, oh? It's very juxtapositioning. Replayability will suffer a lot, absolutely. It's just a bit kind of like, wait a minute, what? These are like gods that talk very sarcastically. Like, it sort of pulls you out the immersion a tiny bit. Because it's just like, wait, they're like that? I'm glad there's personality, though. Do you think it's as good as Cold War Zombies? No. Cold War Zombies is better than Vanguard Zombies. Is this real? This is Vanguard that you're watching right now.
Stop this outrage, artifacts. This theft cannot be allowed.
I don't think many of you have probably paid attention to much of the like storyline stuff so far in this. But what's very interesting is Gabriel Croft, the guy that's like found all these artifacts and is like helping you. He's actually stuck in a room that's sealed shut by dark ether magic. Luckily, Cortifex and Von List can't get to him. I just find that it's just fascinating. Apparently, he's not very far from the main hub world. So if you care about storyline at all, you understand a little bit, at least then, on how it works.
A battle and a meal.
Is the level still shared between all modes? Yes. Like, look at me. I'm ranked 37. And on multiplayer, I'm ranked 37.
Excellent.
Try MP yet? Yeah, I really like MP. I really like MP. Not something that I'll play for like 7 hours every day, but I definitely like spend like an hour or so chilling playing with MP. Is it true there's no launchers in Zombies? Yeah, I had someone message me saying that there's no launchers, so at least you don't have to grind to get the camo by doing launcher kills. I think that's true. You doing the Easter egg or just doing gameplay for now? There is no Easter egg. So gameplay is all we can do. Unfortunately.
It's 2 for 1 time.
It's 2 for 1 time.
Ugh, you really needed mouthwash.
I like doing the launch cams, they're easy and pretty fun. I mean, especially now with PhD, like holy moly, launches are easy. Someone who hasn't actually done the Dark Ether grind on Cold War. It's terrible, because at the time I was like, I don't care enough to grind for a camo, but now I'm like, I really wish I did it. Because I'm going to just go for camos until the Easter egg, then yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. That's what the main content in the game is to just get the camo.
Some revenants drop rune stones when they die.
There's another radio here. There it is. Where is it? Where, what am I looking at? That runestone there. I've got 2 harvests in a row. Bruh. I just don't think the operators operate expressive. What do you mean, guys? I also find it funny that Cortifex is talking to us through the same communication device as like normal characters. It's funny. Operator expressive voice lines are the answer to a main group. I'm just gonna have those same quotes every map. Very true. But yeah, these operators are a little bit more expressive than Cold War, without doubt. But yeah. I just wish we just had a solid crew, man. I sadly don't think that's gonna be a thing anymore. Like, even if it was a solid crew that were operators, like Frank Woods, if he was a main operator in Zombies, like hell yeah, I would have loved that. Give me Black Ops 4 content at launch over this any day. Oh my gosh. Black Ops 4 just had way too much content straight away. It's just 2 polar opposites of the spectrum. Black Ops 4, way too much content. Vanguard, not enough.
More soldiers, rise up. Stop the siege.
Remember in Exo Zombies where even deals before they say that Exosuit voice lines from Outbreak? I imagine that of everything. Oh my god, true. True. One thing that's interesting as well is, like, looking back, Exo Zombies was not there on launch. And people would probably be disappointed if that was a thing now, but maybe it's because it wasn't ready. But then it came with DLC 1 and it was really popular, and they could have maybe done the same with this. I don't know. If it gave them more time to like add more content. We're getting a fair amount of stuff with this in Season 1, so it's like this could have launched with Season 1 as a mode and then have that content instead, and then not have it be received so poorly. Like, I don't know.
Power coursing through our limbs. Worth every moment.
There's another radio here.
Oh, I could curl up and
Can you hear me, Professor?
I think there's one more around here. So sad that I've memorized this.
Remember, demons?
Yep.
Not to bite the hens that feeds you.
Remember, demons? Don't remind me, BO4. The missed chance of a second year of all ether keeps me up at night. Yep. I can't believe that. That would have been the stuff of dreams, man.
Outstanding.
I actually wouldn't have minded a whole year of chaos. But I've said it, the moment that Ancient Evil came out and we completed that egg and stuff, like, chaos genuinely got really good at that point. And it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
I am surprised there's not more.
And then we would have had a
trickery in
whole...
these deals.
Would have had... Oh, man. 4 ether DLC maps. Like, how good would that have been?
Rise, revenants. Destroy these intruders.
There's here correct. You said Black Ops 4 had too much content. KW. I mean, on launch it definitely did. Like, if we had another zombies that launched with 4 zombies maps with full-on Easter egg quests, I think I'd actually like my head would explode trying to juggle that again. That was one of the most stressful times ever. I think that was like 16 days of grind, and oh man. This was so good, they just shouldn't have tried to make us interested while concluding a 10+ year story. Exactly, it should have been one or the other. One or the other, not both. What I mean is one for a whole year, and then the other the following year. That would have been great. Struggling both was such a bad decision.
Takes the fight to Von List.
Would have been all in for chaos if it was after a satisfying grand finale of EVA. 100%. 100%.
Your raid must be brief. Make it fruitful.
It's just crazy to look back, and it's like
I shall
we got
enjoy
Black Ops 3 and that DLC season, and then we got Chronicles, and then a year later
degenerate
we had 4 zombies maps on day 1. And they were all full of good stuff. Not all the maps were great, but they were full to the brim of content. Sanchez says, so cancel pre-order? No, definitely. I'd say don't cancel your pre-order. Just make up your own mind in the end. Make up your own judgment of what you want to do. Don't let any other opinions sway you. I definitely think that the zombies mode is probably the weakest part of the game, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't get the game. If you like Call of Duty, there's a lot to enjoy in this game. And if you like Warzone, you're going to be playing this game to rank up the guns for Warzone, right? It's just a given. I'm glad they're bringing back bits of mythology from Chaos with these Elder Gods. Hopefully you see more of those influences. 1,000,000%. 100%. The whole idea of these Dark Ether Gods is... it's so cool. Like, everything story-wise in this, like, it hits, but it's just the overall gameplay just lets it down. That people just don't really care, which sucks. Opinions and sway me the gameplay did. So there you go. That's still what I'm saying though. Let the game do the talking.
Think you won something?
I really like the campaign in this game. Yeah, the campaign was amazing. It was really, really good. No, I wouldn't spoil it for anyone, but definitely good.
Perhaps you will end Von List.
Perhaps you will end Von List. Like that's sort of teasing on what could happen in the future with this game and the storyline that they want to go for. It's like, why dangle that carrot and then make us wait 2-3 months. Introducing Elder Scrolls have opened the door for Elder Scrolls scale lore for Dark Eve. I just hope they get the chance to realize it. Me too. I think that's the problem with Treyarch is they just don't always get the chance to like use their full potential.
Get busy, my friend.
Upgrade that. Elder Scrolls Dawn Cold, bro. Skyrim magic and zombies would be kind of sick. Yes, it would. It would be really, really sick. I'd love to see it.
I have a plan for that.
Allies, I have a plan. My opinion is I actually like it. I don't know. I really started playing Zombies End of Black Ops 4. That's my opinion, though. Like I said, I think the late round gameplay of this is, because it's so challenging, it's really fun. But it's definitely not quite balanced. But the high rounds, doing these objectives high rounds is rewarding. Because Outbreak, you could go for ages and ages and ages. And once you get to like round like 10, 8, 10, it never changes. Whilst this, it drastically changes in difficulty. Are the gun level shared with MP? Yes, sir. 21 is my highest round. 21.
Mortals are so easily and easily bled.
Easily led and easily bled. I hope we suddenly move away from an Earth-centric story. Just move the story to take place entirely in the universe of Dark Ether. Yes. That'd be sick. As much as people like the fantasy stuff in Black Ops 3 and 4 was like the double-sided coin, right? There's both pluses and minuses to it.
You think it a triumph to beg demons?
But I like that.
You will regret it.
And now to make another orb. It's like,
Let us hope whoever
really?
answers
Is that
not
all you're
worse
gonna
than
say?
court effects.
Why not something like Call of Duty Zombies get us updated like Warzone its own game?
I believe you call it X-Bill.
That'd be unreal. One can dream, right? I feel like one day it will happen. There's probably been so many times where it was gonna happen and then for whatever reason it didn't. Richtofen probably building a gateway project, Janice, so maybe there's hope for that. Oh yeah. Oh boy, Ricky. I can't believe we have to wait so long. Like, how depressing, man. We just got this game. Gotta wait. Next year, a year from now, we're going to be playing Modern Warfare 2, probably. And then 2 years after that, we'll finally get to find out what happened in the ending of Cold War. Like, I just want to know now. Like, it was like a TV show. It's like a series that had such a good end. And like, I just want the new season.
My legions will devour you.
Every time my boy going to literally open the door to vast possibilities. I want to hear him speak. I'm so interested to see if he's still... Well, I mean, what am I talking about hearing him speak? Of course we've heard him speak. He's American now. He's not German. But I want to see his face, and I want to see the words come out his mouth. Like, I just want to see it, man. Because it's like, you look at the Origins End cutscene, and it's like, wow. You really have some new context with the Cold War ending. He says he never got his turn. Well, that version of Richtofen is now fully got his turn. And he is about to do some mad stuff. And we've got to wait 2 years to find out what that is. And I don't want to wait. Okay, this is the thing, right? If we get this as one of our only 3 objectives in the late game, we are not surviving past round 20. This is a horrendous place to hold out. I could arrange that. Oh, dude, the cinematic stuff you make looks so legit. You would think it's Treyarch themselves. Like, it genuinely looks so good. I think for everyone that's just waiting for the next Treyarch Zombies installment for that storyline, like, it would probably go down well. Hey, we're ranked 41. Let's go, baby.
In the face of danger. That's the last time you hit me. Our dance is over.
See you later, bro. Look how good this shotgun is. It's just dumb
Blood
good.
on your cortex.
Is the zombies hard to learn? Not at all. It's very, very easy.
Even to me.
Maybe a little too easy. That's why people aren't necessarily gelling with it. Thanks, I think I won more fast. Oh man, I look forward to whatever that entails. Wow, it already looks so good. So I appreciate we just got over 1,000 likes on the stream. Really appreciate that, guys. If you want to check out campaign, yeah, I've uploaded the entire campaign when the embargo lifted. It is good. Yeah, the cutscenes, like Sledgehammer always make the best looking cutscenes in COD. It just looks so real. Polina, especially, her missions are unbelievable.
Damn you all! Court effects must rest.
Please stream the campaign on this game. I've already uploaded the whole campaign as one video. I've already uploaded it in one go, so you can check that out if you want to. But only if you want to.
Von List will not forgive this. Send again? To hell with him.
To hell with him.
Help Bellica send a distress call.
Oh no, I've just seen Tom Syndicate tweet out a clip.
So you can sound cry for help.
It's like massive at World War. Yeah, like World War II was like, looking at it, it's quite a cheesy World story because it's just like typical Band of Brothers. There's nothing like overly originally different about it. But this is like a very different take on it, and it works really well. Okay, we've got a transmit. Okay, that's going to be easy enough. I've just seen a clip from Tom Syndicate where he tweeted out,
We need to dispatch a message
at the
to
moment,
the
in
Dark
its current
Order.
state, I think this might change later tomorrow. But the game's not running on dedicated servers for zombies, and it will be soon. But server pause is not in the game at the moment. So you can't pause it. Like, if I pause the game right now, you can see it's just running in the background. If you don't move the game, if you don't move your character for a few minutes, the game thinks you're AFK and it will kick you for inactivity. And he's just tweeted out, he probably went to the toilet or something, came back, and he got kicked from the game. I had that happen, which was very, very frustrating. Offline, local, solo, you can pause, but online you can't. The World War II is so cheesy, way too it should be horrific and dark. Yeah, absolutely. Too like Band of Brothers-y, too just, yeah. Too masculine, like it's just, this is a lot different. Quite a simple story in some aspects as well, campaign-wise, but it's good.
This is not vengeance.
Some of the dialogue is really good as well. This is a lot longer of a transcript than I initially thought it'd be. What do you think Project Janus will be after playing this game? Did that change your mind? What do you think Project Janus will be after playing this game? Did that change your mind? So I had my first impressions playing it, and I was like, yeah, this is a little underwhelming of a zombies mode. As for what I think Project Janus will be, I mean, TC Ghost put it great as like opening a gateway to a different world. Crazy. I feel like they completely missed the point of Band of Brothers, but Vanguard's is sounding great. Definitely. It is good. It's good. Like you will really enjoy it. The Polina levels as well for gameplay. Oh, they were great. Really good. Oh my god. Pat tweeted 3 likes or drop a COD Vanguard Zombies retrospective. Oh, Lord.
Plenty of broomsticks. Fine as a portal, my pet.
Mine is a portal, my bed.
Heard you coming a mile away.
Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing?
The
Right,
next
keep
best
it going.
thing to victory made.
What's your wish list to fix the mode?
Xerxes,
Oh, man.
show them how to
I'll probably have to
steal
make a video covering it.
Broomstones, here we come.
But finally, we're getting Shinonuma, though. And Pog's in the chat for Shino. Birdie, I could not agree with you more. I'm excited for what's to come for this game mode. It just seems unfinished at the moment, but I have hopes. I agree.
That's as good a reason as any to
That's
die.
exactly how I feel. This mode could definitely be a lot better, and it will. We just gotta have just gotta give it time. Just needs more content. That's all. And some balancing as well.
Move the plug on your cortex.
Oh, Naniko's in the chat. I still haven't even played yet because it doesn't come out another 3 hours 10 on PC. Oh yeah, that's rough. Not long to go though. Not too long to go.
Keep beating the city, The city moved. Why can't that thing stay put?
The quotes are cheesy, man. Why can't that thing stay put?
Hot blood for bottom.
Oh, here we go.
Not too familiar with
The lad that no one likes. Oh my god, this shotgun. Guys, when you do get your hands on the game and you wanna play some zombies, this is the shotgun, the combat shotgun. It is insane. I've heard why can't that thing say it so many times just watching some streams. Yeah. So like the writing's funny, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of it.
head off. Not proud of it. Ugh. I die of your song,
Oh, how do you survive more than one gunshot like that? What are you doing? Multiplayer looks good, is that right? Yeah, it does.
Stolen power.
It's so weird, like, they've remastered a lot of World at War stuff in this game. They've remastered Shinonuma, they remastered Dome, they remastered Castle. I feel like there's going to be more. Going to be more coming, but it's like, wait, hang on a minute. Another? Hang on, wait, no.
Careful. This woman backs a wallop.
Now we're going to have people say, see funny quotes get annoying and miss how it's variety that's missing. True. True. Like, are we ever going to win?
Craft to Special Forces. We have a chance to go on the offensive.
We have a chance to go on the offensive. All right, I need to do one more objective, and then we will be able to get PAP tier 3. At the moment, those covenants are not great. Right, Blitz, and we got it in there. Oh,
Invicta will guide you.
we're so damn them for use Castle for round-based map in the future. Oh my god, yes! Imagine! I mean, we've got that custom map that Zeroy made based on that, which was incredible.
Von List calls the shots, but his demon empowers his army. Kills them, and his power ebbs.
Is there any sort of ending? No. You just keep going until you're dead. Just keep on, keep her going.
You are but sheep in the lion's den.
For Padmavati. Thank you.
There's not living proof that setting is great. 1,000,000%. Oh my god, even the stuff Zeroid did with the custom Horizon Drac bow and the World War II weapons. That is how you do it. Also, radio.
Craft entry number 3. I was surprised von List did not shoot me. I had refused to serve him twice. Then sent his men to my home. They broke down the door. I had put my values.
Jesus.
I never forgot. So von List made someone else pay for his stumbles. Should I refuse to help the Wahrheit or drag my feet in anything? The law of my blood. Slowly tortured. Of course I complied. How could I do otherwise? I also made
Do you remember when you played Doris so many years ago and you made nuggets and they got cold? Dude, how on earth are you still here? Remembering that? What the heck? I mean, I do. I can't believe someone else here remembers that. That's nuts. Appreciate you being here, man. What the heck? So, you just heard that there was a radio. And there's quite a lot of radios. But you can't listen to them in the menus later on. I don't get it. Why did they make an Intel system and then not bring it into this game, which is connected to that game that had the Intel system?
There goes your brain. I cannot allow them to walk behind.
Right. I'm going to choose this. Fair enough to get him revive for 10 more seconds, and we're good. Oh my god.
They'll take your head off.
And boom, we're done. Something could be neat for this game is a knack survival that takes place during the initial end.
Only my undying hatred.
Why? Why are you just dropping so many good ideas? Like that would be insane.
You struck a blow.
That'd be so good.
I know. Von
Even though we've
List
seen
meant
Nagged a lot.
it is what he deserves. We need help from the dark ether.
Alrighty, well we got enough to how much now? And also, hello. Left blow, let's upgrade that. Reload, let's upgrade that. Why not get a second weapon? Because there's no real point. Oh, did I really just do that? I just absolutely that was silly of me. Right.
Belka and I have a plan.
Starting to get into the higher rounds now, Laz, is where it's going to get a little tricky.
Cortifax once ruled the dark ether. Many there still hold a grudge.
That off was my idea. Constructing it took Belka's magic.
That's pretty cool. You learned that Belkar's magic crafted the zombie head into this floating thing, which I think is cool. Also, it makes sense why they had those zombie heads as marketing for the game. Because there is a literal floating zombie head in the game. Oh, yes. More insta-kills, please. That would be nice. I think the project's open a gateway to the Dark Ether. Or Project Janus, yes. Or maybe even something completely different.
Kill you long before help comes.
Easy.
It may take time, but someone will respond.
Yeah, we're just going to speed run this now. We're just going to speed run to try and get back to 2022.
All come home to roost.
I will donate $100 to survive to round 15. You called it. We'll do it. Oh, yes. That's all I wanted in the last game. Now we've got that. We are going to absolutely crush it. This is now easy mode. Why did I buy it? Why did I do that?
Professor,
How long was the campaign roughly? Just over 4 hours. That was in one go. And that was on regular. It's actually pretty hard on regular, I can't lie. I did die quite a few times. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That got my attention.
Professor, it is time to bid your toy soldiers auf Wiedersehen.
Right. Speed run, ladies and gentlemen.
Battle my puppets. Give it to them.
Right, I'm happy we've got this anyway. This is a pretty open map for us. Browser's hella short. Yeah, I mean, Cold War's is actually shorter. Cold War's was like 3 hours 20. And it could take you a bit longer if you're terrible. Which I doubt any of you are. Campaign.
Drop in dead soldiers and collect their runestones. Chop chop.
I guess we've got a big open map for this one.
My enemies must be stopped.
Where did you come from?
Size means little against the heart.
On a moment's respite.
More killing, more runestones. I want my power.
Yeah, I've had that quite a million times already.
Find the obelisk I need to feed.
Blew its head off. Not proud of it. Nobody gets me.
Oh my god. Zombies, chill.
Back off. Shield down. Well, it's
Chat, has there been reviews for Vanguard that have gone live yet? I think the review embargo is a little different to when you're actually allowed to upload the game. I'll be intrigued to see what, like, you know,
good night.
big media outlets say about Zombies mode. I'm sure some people will probably have played Zombies a lot and understand why the general Zombies community are upset with this mode. And then there could be others that just don't understand Zombies in the same way. Oh, hello. Yo.
Feel that power coursing through our limbs. Worth every.
Can you sum up the zombie story in like a sentence?
Oh, I could
Just-
up and sleep.
It's impossible.
So satisfying.
Remember, demons, not to bite the hands that feed you.
Remember, demons, don't bite the hand that feeds you. They look like having a blast. I mean, I like I said from the very beginning, I enjoyed the gameplay in the higher levels because it is difficult, and I like difficult. But I'm also extremely tired. Hey, we've got Krups in the chat. What's going on, Krups? Good to have you in here, man. Are you going to be playing World at War for another year? And I'll become a moderator? I don't actually know. Must have been from a old stream that I was doing where you were here and I was like, yo, you're a mod now. Another year of World at War for Crops. Og. These covenants are the one shot. Like we're doing like 8k damage to these guys now, which is how it should be done. Oh my god, dying in one. That's lit. Possibly, but I don't mind it. Thank you, man. Hey, no worries at all. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you in here. Okay, I'm going to spend all of my monies. Drink, drink, drink.
Headshots work fastest.
Right, we're currently trying to go for my highest round so far, which is 22. If we can beat 22, then I will be happy. We're trying, not necessarily like speed run, but we are trying to get through as quick as possible. Oh, there's just 5 perks at the moment. Yes, sir. It's got a World at War. Yo, I heard about that. Was it round 159? How long did that take you? That is nuts. It's mind-blowing to me that new records are being set on a game that's like... How old now? Like 13 years old? That's incredible. Like you'd imagine that it would, like without knowing the mechanics of World at War, you'd be like only 159. Like how has no one gotten further on Doris than that? But then you learn about, you know, how broken the game mechanics are and the engine and the entity count and stuff. 154, 30 hours. Saved 8.5 hours. What? Dude, that's insane. Can we get some GGs in the chat for Krups, who just got a new world record on World at War Doris yesterday? That is nuts. What's the yellow perk? It's Deadshot. I'm pretty confident. It's like a mix of Deadshot and Double Tap. So what platform did you do that on? Was that Xbox 360? Because you'd think, oh, PC, right? But PC is actually like not as... doesn't last as long as console. It's weird.
I free them of their thirst. 5, 10, 20.
The Krups, you hold the Shinonuma world record. Now you hold the Doris. Do you hold the Varuk? Are you going to be going for the world record on this? Probably not. Look at that 7k damage. I definitely think we have a good chance of getting further than 22 with the covenants that we've got. Oh yes. I had every solo high world. Oh my god, that's crazy. That is insane. Krups already had Doris before, but he just broke his own world record. That is nuts. Massive GG to you, man. Holy. What a flex. World at War is your game. Master of World at War right here. That's funny is like I'm absolutely demolishing zombies, especially the like big dudes with this gun, but I don't even think this is the best build for this gun. It doesn't bind the players anymore, no, and it kills the zombies instantly. So that's a dub. That's an improvement if I've ever seen it. Perhaps you will end Von List. Perhaps.
Von List will not forgive this. Then again, to hell with him.
Yeah, to hell with Von List.
We have a message to send. Thanks to Bellica.
Oh, there we go. We've got the God tier covenants. That's it.
Take us to the place where our emissary awaits.
Yo, this is the game, lads. Why, some RNG is definitely like RNG is a little bit of a thing in this. Force and Vanguard, I think it's the worst one by far. Yeah, definitely the weakest try-up zombies mode by far. It has potential to be better, but at the moment, yeah, there's a lot of just lacking of content. Okay, this could be it. Who made this? This is Treyarch. Treyarch made this. Oh my god, 9k damage. All I'm going to say, if it isn't World at War, then it's bad. I mean, yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Okay, let's get this one done quick. Actually, like, I don't want to jinx it, but I feel fairly confident we might actually be able to beat 22 now. Just because of the covenants that we've got. Like, you need RNG to get those covenants. Especially to get them epic, all legendary as well. Get 4,000 back, a bunch of limbs. Grab that. Love how Carpenter's fully been replaced, lads. No longer. Because there's no windows. I will agree, lads, that windows and barriers in Windows is just... That's definitely been phased. That's one thing that's absolutely been phased out of zombies. You can hardly find them in Cold War. And they're no longer in Vanguard at all. Easy. What did I unlock there? Did you see it just said unlocked? But I didn't see what it unlocked. Do I still eat nuggets? I do. I actually have nuggets in the fridge. And if it was a little earlier, I'd probably go and eat them. But after this, I'm going straight to bed.
This war will span 2 worlds. I suppose it already does.
Suppose it already does.
Feeling sluggish. Cortifex's magic steals.
Oh, we don't need any of these.
Let us find a sin eater to restore our waning strength.
Sin eater. Might as well get Stam. Oh, can I not afford it? Yeah, I was gonna say.
I only hope I can keep this down.
Is there an Easter egg yet? No.
Time again to deal with
It won't be till like
and his
January,
strength of your demon's power.
February, which is a feels bad, man. This gets popped. Like, this is gonna be our game. Hey, we got Mr. Doggo, who's been a member for the last 3 months. When does Vanguard come out? Midnight your time, my dude. Appreciate that.
Fill the obelisk with brimstones. Show us some love.
And where you're watching, it might already be out, or yeah, or otherwise midnight. Okay, this is when it's gonna start to get a little hectic. I struggle to believe there's only 2 rune stones lying around on the map right now.
Nobody gets away with that.
Was it those? This is starting to get a bit hectic. Obided one, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate that. What a cool name you've got. maybe train outside here.
Air down to the skulls. There, the karmic scales are balanced.
Again, like when it gets this intense, it's quite an enjoyable game. Oh lord.
Watch out!
And this is where the inconsistent health starts to be a thing.
Get up! They succeed, their demons will be worse than ever.
I need to be very careful. On red, I'm instantly E for shrouding.
Bullet one, head bolt.
Don't drop a rune.
Try as they might, they cannot.
Okay, more runes.
You misbegotten piece of shit! Heard you coming a mile away.
Okay, we got enough. Right, monkey. Monkey out. We don't lose a monkey, which is fantastic. And we Gucci. I see Lost Generic Dobbin in the chat.
Thank you, plaything.
When can I play it on PC? In about 3 hours from now. Just under 3 hours.
Could curl up and sleep right now.
Duraxis, I feel the same. Because I am absolutely knackered.
Remember, demons, not to bite the hands that feeds you.
That quote, I keep hearing it. Remember, demons. Don't forget the hand that... bite the hand that feeds you.
Craft to Special Forces. We have a chance to go on the offensive.
I'm so close. Next round, I'll be able to get full armor.
Find the right place for me to open a portal. They seek battle, my puppets. Give it to them.
Only once, never.
Right, let's go.
Go on the
Wait,
attack.
what? Shinonuma again? I mean, I'll take it. Wait, wasn't that Shinonuma? Yeah, that was Shinonuma. Your eyes didn't deceive you there. Oh, I gotta survive now.
You are there for one reason. Wholesale slaughter.
You are but sheep in the lion's den.
They need to make Shinonuma the actual map 1,000,000%.
Shot
Like,
to
it's
the
like you
head.
look at parts of the map and it's like, it just ends and it's like, no. Why? So I feel I've got the same issue as I did in the last game where
Bones of my brow.
I'm not getting sprinters. I'm not going to complain.
All of you must go.
You see there's a weird
Till then,
animation
I will not
where it's like ADS, it just shoots, like, look, you see that? It's sort of, I can't really understand it. I don't know if it's part of my covenants or what. Mr. Jeffer X became a member of the Dalek Army. Thank you so much, Mr. Jeffer. I really appreciate that. Please go ahead and use the emotes that you now have access to. I want to see Last Gen Ricky in the chat. I want to see Ted in the chat.
There goes your grave.
Okay, got another 1 minute 20. And we're done. Easy.
Cannot allow them
Making
to
this
walk
look
the
easy.
earth.
Feels like a much higher wave than it actually is. I can't lie.
It takes more effort.
Is the
but you
1911 in Vanguard Zombies? There's a gun called the Rat. It looks like it. Oh, what's that? Another double barrel shotgun. I mean, I'll take it. Oi. Oi. That's nearly as good as my own shotgun.
All of you must go. Till then, I will not. Good night, Reverend.
I'm just concentrating hard, lads. I'm sorry. Oh, it's a beast. I'm getting them camos, boys. Look at those challenges. Non-stop.
Numbers mean nothing against
Oh, we're going to get double points from doing this objective. So what's my points? We should get 20k. That's what I'm talking about. That gun with Ring of Fire, pog. Only problem is you have to reload when you use Ring of Fire now on this game, which sucks. It sucks. Because your Covenant doesn't spend ammo in your mouth from critical kills, you have to point your shotgun again when that triggers. Yeah, that's why the Covenant setup we got is so OP. It's the best setup, without question. This is the best setup you'll want for Vanguard zombies.
If cold effects can weaken, he can be beaten. Well done.
Well done.
Bellica and I are recruiting new allies from the Dark Ether.
Once we go through a portal,
Okay, what have we got now?
Bellica and I have a plan.
Anything involving this Red Star building, I hate. Oh, I just thought, hang on a minute. Do I need to buy more perks? Do I need to get my perks to tier 4? I need stamina up. Oh god, this is going to be difficult.
the orb carries a message for the Dark Ether.
Boost the plug on your vortex.
This is going to be tense, chat. Oh, stop slapping me.
They will sing songs
Okay,
of my
slowly,
prowess.
slowly. What's worse? We'll chuck a monkey. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, oh my god. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Easy. Can you not upgrade the field upgrades like Cold War? Unfortunately not. Not at the moment. We just need to get speed cola, and then we are in autopilot to just continually do challenges. But 22 chat is the goal. If we can get to 22,
Let's hope the saying is true.
then we are on fire.
That grand containment spell all around us, it weakens your demon.
Let's find a place to make a portal. Start looking around.
Oh, yeah. Your grab string used to rest and don't be afraid to pause super for future.
Drain your demon's power.
Yeah, it's so dumb, man. It's so dumb. I paused, went to go to the toilet, came back, my game was over. I was like, oh my god, why? Oh no.
Kill the revenants.
You guys know how much trouble this particular harvest has given us in the last attempt.
Blew its head off. Not proud of it.
Okay, we are gonna do this, chat. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do it so easily.
Hit back.
Need one more. There it is.
Walking explosives? This
Pause it, pause it. Yo. No. Any spare ones you can get are always good. Okay. Light work, chat. Light work. Oh, let's go. And that's a masterclass in how to not take that boy down. Wait, where's that one?
I will not let you fill that thing.
Need one more. One more. One more. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Monkey going out. And there we go. See you later.
Stolen power. Delectable.
I can't imagine trying to do this in 4-player public matches.
Shall we go raise some hell?
Basically kill confirmed with zombies. Yeah, that's what you just saw there.
Keep your ghostly partners strong. We are certainly in this together. My allies,
In this together.
I see an opportunity to hit one list. There it counts.
I can take us to his so-called troops, but we must find a point of departure.
See, like when the gods say stuff like that, that's teasing to like what's gonna happen next. But it's like, why do we get that now? Why are you saying that? But yet nothing's gonna happen. Oh god.
If it moves and screams and attacks you, destroy it. Understood.
Okay, this is gonna be difficult.
Destroy the intruders. My plans will not be thwarted.
Could maybe save this in case it gets very hairy. Look at this, the range on that. Actually, it's not as good as I thought it was. Let's grab that. Story can be as good as it wants. The gameplay is just too bad, someone says in chat.
Boom.
Good night, Revenant.
Paper grip. Rank 52. Hey, let's go. Slowly but surely. This has actually not been a bad blitz so far.
Here come fresh troops. Look out!
There goes your grave.
Oh, where'd you come from, mister? Oh, they're spawning behind me now? Hell no, that's illegal, dude.
Try as they might, they cannot die.
Jesus, there's a lot more zombies spawning in out of nowhere. It was very calm.
Struck me once,
Get 10 rapid kills 20 times. I think you've got to do that like 50 times.
my ears are ringing. Shot in the head.
Yeah, if I can rank up more than one shotgun, I'm gonna do it. Someone asked if I can exfil. Yes, I can. But at the moment, I'm just trying to go for the highest wave. Oh god, why is he there? Right, we're ignoring him. We ain't gonna kill him.
Air down your
refuel for 5 more seconds. We'll have this done. That means we'll get the same objective at round 20.
Think you won something?
What do you think the round cap is, Dalek? What was the round cap on Outbreak? Did you get to it, Insomnia?
That was
Let me know.
satisfactory. Perhaps you will end on this.
You struck a blow, and I know Von List felt it. It is what he deserves.
That nearly went down the wrong way.
Help Bellica send a distress call.
Once we go through a portal,
Yo, we got UK Gamer in here. What's up, buddy? 1024 was the cap. Yes, I got to it. Bro, imagine if you got to it on this. I don't think it's possible.
artifacts once
It's
ruled
just
the
too
dark
difficult.
ether.
It's just too
Many
difficult.
there still hold a grudge.
You need to complete the objective to go to the next round. Yes. Oh, this could be difficult. I feel like I'm actually getting quite a few different maps with these objectives, which is
Headshots work.
refreshing. I don't know if they've literally just changed something. Like, I've not had this map in a hot minute.
Watch out! They'll take his head off. Nobody gets away with
Oh my god, what the heck? Yeah. Even though it was only there. Nope, we are not failing.
Kill you long before help comes.
Nothing much. I feel like I'm the odd one out. This mode is really starting to grow on me. I'm starting to really like it. That's the thing. I said from the very beginning, I actually really enjoy the gameplay of this mode and the the difficulty of it. Like, it's quite fun.
One day soon.
But you're not the only one.
Sins will all come home to roost.
Like I said, once you get used to the fact that it's not round based, it's not gonna play like it, you accept it for what it is, and you try to have some fun with it, and you can have a lot of fun with it.
Show them how to steal back power.
Does that mean it's like it's not lacking like content? Yeah, of course.
Stop looking around.
You can still find enjoyment.
Pontifex steals our power. Take it back.
Do you do those 3 missions over and over? Pretty much. Yep, that's all you do.
Here we come.
Those 3 missions over and over. We're at the acceptance stage. Oh dear.
We are fading you. Gather from runestones and restore our strength.
Oh my god, the zombies here. Oh my.
that got my attention. Radiectomy complete.
Okay, we've got enough. Force function still not working. Yeah, still not working. Almost done with shotties. Maybe on this, yeah. On all the shotguns, absolutely not.
You misbegotten piece of shit! Reap what you sow. There goes your grave, man.
Jesus. Okay, we should have enough lying around that we should be able to fill it. Yep.
Find the obelisk. I need to feed.
Yo, just train them around this map. It will never end now. Yeah, that's if I wanted to go for the camos. Yeah, this is how you'd get the camo challenges done in zombies. You just have to go to a high round like this and then just don't do the objective and just keep killing zombies.
Ow! Back off!
One more.
Blew his head off. Not proud of it. That's the last time you hit me! Hands off, Revenant!
Please can just give us back a monkey. Oh no. Oh, rippity doodah. Oh, we're gonna have to try and get a monkey. So I have to go. Love the stream. Enjoy your nuggets. Thank you, Gerig. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here, man. All right, we're about to hit 20 again. We're getting to that point now. Please wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'm gonna need it.
Keep your ghostly partners strong.
Is there a Dark Ether camo in Vanguard? Yes, and it looks terrible. Doesn't look like Cold War Dark Ether at all. It looks so much worse.
Time for a
There we go, big 20. Look at that. Yet to go down, although I do need monkeys.
Ready to deploy. Let's find the right.
It's going to be a blitz. I really hope we get monkeys to drop. Somebody says, you got this. Let's go, dude. We need to beat 21. If we can get to 22, that's it. I will be happy. I can go to bed a happy man. I'd love to pause and continue, but I can't. Oh, God.
I'll keep you there as long as I can.
I am nervous. At the moment, why is this so chill?
You are but sheep in the lion's den.
Good night, Revenant.
This is too chill. Like, this is going to be so easy. I guaranteed round 21.
Hot press lobotomy.
I'm going to hear these in my sleep, and I'm not going to like that.
Even to me.
Use your abilities more. Yeah, I need to. Hey, 800 kills will result in a quick covenant.
Headshots work fine. Careful. I hit back. I dispatched them by the
Oh, I'm being ever so slightly silly now. Yeah, no, I'll only use it when I need to.
on your forehead.
Oh yeah, rank 53. 10 gauge. 10 round shots. Let's go. Any wonder weapons? Sadly, no. That's a big reason why people are criticizing it. That's one of the reasons is there's just no wonder weapon.
Big gun.
What did he drop there?
With
NZ41.
this, I'm Hangman.
Yeah, sometimes it's got a pap sound and other times it doesn't when it shoots. It's really weird. I'm not the only one that hears that, right? Got a bayonet charge in zombies. That's nuts.
Damn you all! Cortifex must rest. For now. But I
Alrighty,
will have
we're now
revenge.
at our current record. Please, please, can we do this?
Perhaps you will end on this.
Splendid work, my
Jug fort and
allies.
armor and self-revive
We are
makes the
one
game really
step
hard.
Closer to being free.
You'd say that in Cold War makes the game easy, but in this,
Craft speaking.
no, no, no.
We need more allies. I have a plan for that.
Okay, come on, boys.
Who would help us? Let's find a
Shinanuma again? Jeez.
Belika and I have a plan to summon help.
Alright, here we go.
Has many enemies. Most were once his.
Is it harvest or is it going to be escort? It could potentially be escort. I don't think so though. Probably harvest. Oh no, escort. Okay.
The orb must make it to the dark ether. Safeguard it until it does.
Oh, Pog. We're going to make it. We're all going to make it. Oh God, look how sicko mode the zombies are.
Trouble and you'll get it. Watch out! They'll take your head off. Did you think you'd get away with it?
Let's go. We're going to do this.
Never.
Just about.
Bullet one, head bone zero.
Yes. New highest round, baby.
None can stand against me.
Also, if you didn't know, you can mantle on these boxes, which I think is crazy.
Often enough, a friend will come to our aid.
Oh my God. Stamina up's insane.
One day soon,
Oh,
Cortifex's sins will all come home to roost.
alright. Let's see if we can keep this up, chat. Because of the covenants we have, absolutely is the reason why we're here.
Feeling sluggish? Cortifex's magic steals your demon's power.
Okay, come on.
The recipe calls for a sin eater and plenty of broomstones.
Oh no, I hate this.
Hold on, my pet.
This is a blitz or a
Time
harvest,
to feed
which
your
it
demons,
will
my
be.
friends.
Ah, this is going to be a nightmare.
Remember, Cortifex won't make
This is actually going to be difficult.
Here we go. Bring on the sin eater.
No monkeys as well. Oh boy. They are using a sin eater.
Off to the head.
Come on, come on. Oh, we've got enough.
Watch out! They'll take your head off.
Did I mix up too much?
Plaything, I can almost face the feast.
Ah, how is that fair? I needed to use that. I was going to go down otherwise. You die in 2 hits. It's like, bro, what are you supposed to do?
Hands off, Redmond.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. What? Nah, we might actually not do this. Up here, I'm doomed.
Not proud of it.
Please.
I hit back.
Nein! I will not let you kill that thing!
We've gone so far.
Strike the hero phase effect. Can't do. That's hurt.
I need stims or something.
Really needed mouthwash.
No! We had them all! We had all the rune stones just ready to go. Dude, I'm telling you, round 20 onwards is brutal. Brutal. Oh my God. I think we done like as best as we could there. Like, honestly, as best as we could. Oh, checking for update. Another update on our hands. Okay, I don't know what that's done. Dang, we get some GGs. This looks really fun, to be honest. When you get to those high of a round, it is. But it is insanely hard. At least you don't lose perks when you go down if you self-revive. Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, you need, like, I feel like they need to put armor stations inside of the small maps you're playing on, because it is so rough. It is so rough. Let's just see. What's my combat shotgun looking like in terms of customization, camos? We're getting there. Oh, we've done all of those. Lovely. We're getting there. We are getting there. Right. That is going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen, for this video / live stream. Depending on what you're watching, for Vanguard Zombies high round run attempts. We've had a big conversation about the game. There'll be tons more videos coming out on the channel soon. So if you are new, please go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like rating if you enjoyed as well. A sort of blitz modifier that gives you extra points at the start would be a good addition. Can help you jump into that pace. Absolutely. Like what the thing that they added in Cold War. What was that called? Why can't I think of it? My brain, I'm so tired. So much lack of sleep right now. Rampage Inducer. Rampage Inducer on this mode. Could be crazy. But yeah, what I'm going to do, lads, is I'm going to be uploading the finale, the campaign ending to Vanguard, and wasn't it Blitz? Yes, it was. I'm pretty sure it was Blitz. And when I uploaded Cold War's campaign ending last year, it absolutely banged. So even if you guys don't want to watch it for spoilers because you want to play the campaign yourself, completely understand. But if at some point you want to go back and help support your boy by just watching it, dropping a like, that would be sick. But if you don't care about the campaign too much, when you want to see the ending, then I'm going to post that now, since the game is now out for most countries now at this point, so it's not as much of a spoiler. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more Vanguard Zombie videos. Be interesting to see what people think now that everyone will have the game at that point. And yeah, I'll be there tomorrow, trying to think of what videos we can make. Potentially the best loadout, because clearly you see what gun's the best. I just need to work out what the best attachments are for it. And there'll be a tips and tricks video as well. But yeah, say hello to Nala before you go. Hello, Nala. But yeah, it is 1:45. I've been up since like 8:30. I am gonna go to bed. Thank you very much for joining me for this video / live stream. I really, really appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you for some more zombies real soon. Take it easy, guys.